Welcome to the show where the pixels pay rent. We're flipping fake homes, yeah, the block got spent. It's your boys in the booth, no hype, no plea, just plots, hot takes, and it's meant to be. I'm stacking tiles while I coo in the chat. Virtual turf, but my game's all that. Puppets got the mic, I got the key. We don't sell dreams, we mint them, see?
Yo, it's that time again. Is it Wednesday, my friends?
It is Wednesday, the best day of the week.
My golly. I'll be honest. I actually thought it was Tuesday today, and when I found out it was Wednesday, I was like, hell yeah, get to hop on with my friends again, talk about Upland for a bit. How are you guys doing? Let's do the weekly roundup. How was your week, boys?
Seeing Vape, and he's holding like a
microphone.
Like
I am.
He's on stage. It's like
I'm gonna be Puppet now. You'll never know anymore.
You look very professional. I wanna. you look like you're doing it. The camera's following you too. Yeah, but
how's as professional looking as you, Puppet? I mean, shirt, coat, tie, that whole like beautiful background. You've definitely stepped it up. You're making me feel like I got to change my background now.
Little old me, this old thing. No, to be completely honest, show up and project the image that you want to become, right? And I'm just, I don't know. I want you guys to know that I'm serious about the show. Even though we hop on and we joke and everything, I'm serious about Upland and I'm serious about the show. But all jokes aside, I could use any excuse I can to dress up. So screw it. Let's do it. But anyways, yeah, tell me about your weeks, but enough about me, guys. Thank you, though.
Another, fun week. Planning for the meetup this weekend.
How's the IV though? First, completely gone. We need an IV checkup.
It's barely there.
Yeah.
I'm doing a lot better.
Looking better. Looking a lot better.
I will not look like I'm walking around with leprosy in New Orleans.
Giving everybody a hug on top of it. Hey, nice to see you.
I missed on you, little.
The city lizard.
City lizard.
Exciting today. I finally got the air conditioning going in my house again.
Woo-hoo!
Yeah, man.
Yes.
So that is not a small thing. That is not a small thing by any means. So congrats on that.
I've been working on the house. Finally got the attic done, all the insulation. It's been a slow progress. I've been rebuilding since Hurricane Ida. The window units are gone, central air is going, just in time for that summer heat in New Orleans coming around the corner. We won't be in here dying.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I'll be like Fun Guy right there. I'll be no clothes on, just sitting there like.
True.
Oh, Fun Guy's got a shirt on tonight. You're dressed.
He's got his
Vape, what's been going with you?
Not much, man. Not much at all. Just cruising. Looking at people out in the audience tonight. Let's see who we got. We got anybody fun? Oh, all kinds of fun people. I see Uncle Luis. More cheese is out there. Shion. Wolf Warner. Welcome, Wolf. Miss Shacklin. Oh, man. Don't do that anymore. You sound like that could be the last of you if you do it too much.
Poor guy.
I see Ruble Max and Tiny.
He can only leave the home once a week, so he's happy to be here.
Seems like once a month these days.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've had Fun Guy on.
Yeah, I couldn't find my way back. I'm happy to be here, though. What is this again? Is this QVC? I want to buy a lamp.
A lamp? Well, I don't know.
Pigeon,
Dave
can I
might
buy
be able
a?
to go over some lamps
Let me,
later.
let me press the screen here and buy a lamp. All right, come on, get the hell. We're doing a show. Get your father. Get him. Sorry, guys. He's trying to buy a
How's your
lamp.
week
What the?
been?
No, it's been all right. No, in fact, Pigeon, you know how my week's been. I am a happy puppet.
I know you are.
Yeah, I made a USD purchase, so I picked myself up a pilot house. Yeah, buddy. Somebody's going fishing.
Congrats.
You ready to go fishing now?
I have debated this back and forth. I listen. I like
You're,
actually being.
you're a waffler. Just admit you're a waffler.
I am. Oh no, I'm a flip flopper for sure. What's the sign with the two fish? I should have been one of those.
That's what I.
I'm gonna. Oh, are you? Yeah, a Pisces, right? Yeah, that's right. No, you should see me ordering at a restaurant. The poor waitress or waiter, they're like, "Will you fucking make up your mind?" But no,
Did
so
you get anything good in Vancouver or Seattle?
That's a good question. But hold on. Let me finish up this question first. So, I bought a boat for USD. I bought a pilot house. Here's what I spent, and that's what I was like. Let me share this stuff with you. I did spend 270. I think it was 75 USD on it. Is that right, Pigeon? I think.
Yep.
Pigeon knows because I'll tell you guys the truth. I got a hold of him and I was like, is this the best deal? I don't want to make a mistake. Listen, it's a lot of money. And you know your stats, Pigeon, so I don't think it was a bad move to check with you. But no, I picked one up for 275, and I don't regret it for a second. I'm super happy. I spin it around and look at it. It's got two motors on it. It's going to go double fast. But yeah, I am involved in the fishing. I'm thinking about as fishing comes into the life of the game, I'm probably going to be doing some type of segment with fishing in the game. I don't care. I don't give a shit that it's a trove. I don't care what it's needed for the uppies. I'll be completely honest with you guys. I'm just happy I can go fishing finally. That's all I care about. So,
as much as you've been talking about fishing, yeah.
Straight up, just being honest. That's all I care about. Super psyched. So yeah, I'm celebratory. I'm super happy. I actually grabbed a bowl. And once I grabbed and I sent Pigeon a screenshot of the successful purchase, but got an extra yacht slot with the boat that I'm probably going to list and sell. But I'm in the fishing. I'm going to have some fish. So looking forward to it. Guys, chat, does anybody have a boat? I know another round, at least one more half of the boats is coming out. Anybody looking forward to grabbing a boat? I know I'm a fishing game nerd, so nobody's like at this, you might be this excited, you might not be, but I'm super psyched. So
I have a little boat and got a marina in Vancouver or in Seattle and bought a bunch of stuff around there. So
I thank you for that, but hold on one second, Vape. We got chat saying something here. Is it your birthday?
Screw chat. We don't got to listen to them.
Oh, what the
they're not in charge. They're not in charge of us.
It's Vape's birthday today.
Wow. Chat, give Vape a happy birthday. Let him know how much you like this guy. You know this guy's an amazing guy. You are a kind soul. Everybody watching knows it. You can't fake it, Vape. Stop trying.
Yeah,
but happy birthday!
I
can't yeah, happy birthday though, buddy. It's good. Listen, crazy having you in person too for your birthday. That's awesome.
Yeah, you could be out.
Ask and you shall receive.
Yeah,
Are you partying? Because I know you're a lot earlier than us because you're out there on the islands.
I'm on mid to be. I'm not partying. No.
You're not partying?
Nope.
Oh,
I'm old. I'm old, man. Can't you tell? Look at it. I'm old.
Birthdays are overrated. I've had a lot of them. I'm out of here. Oh, wow. What a grumpy, what a Debbie Downer. Marty, get your dad.
Well,
This is why we can't have nice things.
I'll tell you
No.
what. Good golly, Miss Molly. I'm here. What the crap is that? I'm hearing some kind
I
of.
don't know if that might be
Hey,
birthday
picture
messages.
pages. Everybody get your picture pages. Open up your pens and your pencils. Wait, are we
Oh.
in a suit of it?
I thought they were telling Vape happy birthday, but they
Oh.
want the 10,000 upics.
Oh, yeah, they want that. Show me the money.
Yeah.
They want that starter
Yeah.
spin. Let's go.
They know that we're going to give some upics away. And they know we always start the show with a Discord upics giveaway of 10,000 upics.
Yeah, man.
In the description of this video, if you have not already gone to our Discord, go to there, put your name in under giveaways, and that's all you got to do.
Yeah.
We actually had 3 people new to the wheel this week, so congratulations to those people who are a little late on that one. But
Pigeon, you did so good going faster than that. That was perfect, dude. I'm just saying. Good job,
we do
dude.
have them on the wheel for tonight, and that's going to be right now. We're going to shuffle this up some.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
like an
someone
Uno deck.
right now is about to get 10,000 upics.
All right, let's do that. That's a property somewhere. Let's see. I need to tell you guys.
Fabs box.
New winner? Is that previous?
I think Fabs has won before.
Either way, congrats, Fabs. It's an amazing name.
Fabs box.
He's a racer. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
He used to be. I haven't seen him on the track in a while. So we got that. Fabs blocks. And he blocks. You're right, because he would block the hell out of you.
Fabs blocks.
Wow. Wow. All right.
Okay. Let me get this in order here on the next thing going on. Did that. Now, we do have something we haven't been doing in a while because I have been home. So I was able to prepare a little bit better for the show.
Yes.
And, we've been in frost season for a little while. Have not gone over it. So I just threw the ones that I knew were new. And unfortunately, I did not reach out to X1 to get the name of one of these. And I've been trying to reach out to X1 for other things. So X1, if you're watching, check your DMs, please. But here we go.
Dude, I love this song. Gotta have those songs. They're so good.
I don't know what it was.
Boom, 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 boom. You did fine. It looks good.
So those are some of the recent drops we've gotten for burning your season pass.
Right.
Next week, I will make sure I have the most current ones.
Now, can I ask?
Next week.
Did you reach out for the name? Is that why you were reaching out?
I didn't reach out.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
But next week we'll see how I can get things going. I'm actually going to be chasing Wolf Warner back up to New York.
Yeah, all right.
Stalking Wolf, are we?
Yeah, he's coming to the meetup this weekend. Marty, that was bad. you just like your dad.
I'm tired. Get over it. But I've been dealing with my father all week. I hope he goes back to the home for cookies and bingo soon. I'm done with this shit. I'm sorry. I gotta go. You can't swear. Now we gotta write that in the.
So
I'll change the YouTube. It's,
I've got
apparently we've got swears now.
I got work up in New York that I have to, as soon as the meetup's done, get in my car and take off across the country.
Wow. All right. Where are you going?
I'm going to be on Long Island.
Pigeon is the only player that plays Upland in real life.
I might go pass by some of my properties while I'm over there.
Oh, all right. All right.
No, I'm not. I have too many in Queens to go do all that.
What's the day count till the meetup in New Orleans? What's the how many days?
Today's Wednesday. We are less than 48 hours.
Yep. Fast.
Wow. That's crazy.
And that's why I did not get the chance to reach out to X1, because I'm doing all those little last minute finalities to make sure that the meetup happens.
I'm sure the crew at Upland appreciates it.
So we just talked about drops, and let's go over something else that we hope you don't drop on. Oh, here we go. We got the Frost season gamified earnings.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and if you are we going to bring it up again? That was actually pretty cool last time when we brought it up, and we're checking people's out live as they were requesting, because I know this is difficult. In fact, maybe we should check mine. I really hope I got those two in, dude.
Well, this
Vape,
week,
Vaping. To be fair, Vape and Pigeon has been helping me, everybody, because I did miss the first two. So they're not only helping, they're rooting for me too, that I can get the 5 in. I might not.
I got my 5 in Seattle, my 5 regular standards in Seattle last night. But wow, there's a lot of people up there hunting right now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I think I did one. I haven't had a chance. I really need to focus on that in the next 2 days.
Right.
Because this weekend, I know I'm not going to be available. I'm going to be with a
that reminds me.
And
Yeah. And that you just brought me back, because I remember with the Genesis Lives back in the day. That was the bittersweet situation, was you were there live and everything, but you didn't get your necessary best situation for minting, or you didn't you'd hear the information but you'd miss it. Plus our internet went down. I forget which G live that was.
That was the very last live one.
Oh, that was rough.
When we were in Bermuda.
Oh, that was so rough.
I'll never forget that one, because everyone's I can't mint. And there's Cohen on his phone like, what do you mean? Yeah. I'm buying properties. He's just and he's just killing it. He's just like buy. But this week's missions that started yesterday, you have to complete 3 competitive treasure hunts and 5 standard hunts. The standard ones are pretty easy. If you want to kind of a little way to get through it, do one of the treasure rushes. The treasure rush will count as standard hunts as long as you get 5.
Oh shit! I'm sorry, Pigeon. We were going to do a live search, and I completely dissed the chat on that. Do you mind if we bring that up for a few minutes?
Yes, I can.
All right, chat. If you would like Pigeon to check out your account and your tasks, what could they do? I don't know. Put your in-game name in with, I don't know, help me out here, guys.
Comments in.
An eggplant maybe an eggplant would represent that. All right. So yeah, if you want.
Anybody put their name in yet? Because sometimes I don't see all the comments.
No, I don't know. Just say check mine and put your name. That'll probably work out.
Yeah.
Don't.
Well, if you one pop up, you let me know, and I'll throw it up there and check and see.
Yeah. We'll do. We'll do. All right.
But we do also have the season-long 2 missions to make sure that you get at least 1 influence score and at least 1 residence based off of the snapshot that happened on February 2nd. And the
Shouldn't
final
that be for
snapshot
2
will be-
points?
Look, since people are still having a hard time trying to figure out this influence score,
Fair enough.
sometimes getting that 1 point is pretty damn difficult. Okay. That's
Sorry.
I'm
trying
coming in.
Trying to make things. This is not my actual area. So.
Vape, they're probably trying to sing you happy birthday.
Probably.
And
my dog is here. Yeah.
I think we should all sing happy birthday to
No. We will
No, you
not.
can't. We don't have the rights to that song. We can't sing it.
Oh, okay.
It's your birthday, vape. It's your birthday. It's your birthday, vape. It's your birthday. There, that's one.
Woohoo! That's a birthday song.
Well, let's see.
I put that damn thing together myself, vape. You're welcome, and you're worth it.
If you're paying attention to your gamified earnings, you do want to complete a minimum of 5. That's going to be the number. Seems to be the theme right now in Upland. 5.
What?
$5.
Hold on.
5 everything.
I'm sorry. More Cheese requested that I sing it like Marilyn Manson, I believe she wrote to him. So, it's your birthday, babe. It's your birthday.
Oh God.
Oh wait.
No.
Oh wait. That's
Marilyn Manson.
Oh, Marilyn Monroe. Oh, hold on. It's your birthday, babe. It's your birthday.
Happy birthday, Mr. President.
Yeah. Let Vape do the singing.
Hold on. If we had any viewers, we lost them. So we could just do what we want now.
That's right. It's a free for all.
Yeah, Mazmi. That's what I was saying. You see, Mazmi is her score keeps tanking, even though she's got more service structures. That's one of the issues that we're having is people are building and building, but their scores are dropping and dropping, and nobody has figured out why the hell that's happening.
Yeah, Mesme, I'm with you. And if you guys remember, I said it on the show. It's on the onus on them to make it fun, right? Not on us. So here's the issue. They need to figure out if you put the work and the time in and you put your spark in, you shouldn't open up your app the following morning and find out that you have a deficit after putting all this stuff towards an increase, right? That's not a fun SimCity simulation. It's not a fun game to play. Any game where you do everything you're supposed to towards the rules and continue to get worse. But now here's the back end of that sword, I guess. I understand it's going towards neighborhoods, right? So if your neighborhood drops a point or doesn't stay at a spot, you drop with these things. There needs to be a certain balance. Again, not on me. I'm buying the product. The onus isn't on me to develop it. So it's on them to come up with a way for it to pay off in the long run for our Spark usage in these areas of neighborhoods. Now, with that being said, I do have large properties in some of the top neighborhoods, but I'm still rooting for the underdog. Sorry. Like, I think it's a way to keep this whole thing going and breathing and everything. I think neighborhoods need to constantly cycle and just continue to breathe. I might be wrong. It's going to hurt me in the long run, whatever. But you need to have payout for putting in your whatever you've accumulated. Your investment. I want to say investment.
Swarley says 100%. How does building over 100 structures in a season still result in a drop of about 10% of your score? Seems foobar to me. My take on that is you're not supposed to be building yourself. You're supposed to be building neighborhoods. So if you build neighborhoods, you'll see your score goes up. Building yourself, you won't see it as much. That's just
you said that. You said that like You said that's a good take. You said it like I just climbed up the mountain, though. That's very. How do you say philosophy? How do you say that word? I can't say it, but no, it's a good take. But can I give you a different perspective? Thank you, Pigeon. Mm-hmm. What if you're like me and you're not great at doing social stuff, but you want to increase your score.
Ooh. I'm going to say you have to get better at doing social stuff.
No. I don't know. We're still trying to figure it out.
They want this to be, they've been saying forever, and Coach will pipe up in chat. I'm sure they've been saying this forever. This is a neighborhood node. This is a game you play with people. This isn't a game you play by yourself.
But Vape, I love you so much. Hold, and Pigeon, perfect timing. Vape, I love you so much, but to tell somebody with autism you have to get better at social interactions is kind of an odd thing to do.
Well, your circle doesn't have to get larger. You just have to have a circle that you have to be in, some kind of a circle that, you know, has a place.
And I don't want to, for the minority that I am, don't want to hinder the majority of people in a social interaction benefit, right? But at the same point, I do want to speak up for people like me. I know there's people that just have maybe just social interaction problems, not just autism, and they're playing the game. Like a lot of people who play video games, right? They don't go out to parties, so they hop on and grind in a RPG or whatever the hell it is. But my whole point is, and again, listen, we're all basically saying the same thing, right? Because I want my numbers to reflect my building more than my social standing in a neighborhood, right? It's not about a popularity contest. It's about actually number structure system and an algorithm.
If I can interrupt for a second, how many players out there that are doing things but are not on Discord, that are not, you know, in the social aspect of Upland, and they're still, you know, doing it?
Well, but you're kind of arguing my and everybody's point, but here's the thing is, I'm kicked. Yeah, you're arguing my point, and I understand that. Thank you, because I'm kicked from Discord, right? So I'd come up with a disadvantage already. I used to do business in Discord in the selling, I forget what it was, the asset, whatever channel they had. I did a lot of business through that channel because people open it and buy and look, and if I listed something, it would sell within a few days. I no longer have that ability.
But the point is, there's so many players that are not on Discord.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to beat the dead horse with Discord, right? I'll be honest. It's my fault I'm not on Discord.
No, it's not about that. I'm just saying there are people out there that are still somewhat increasing, doing whatever, and they're not in social groups. They're not on Discord.
Hold on one sec.
The in-game chat, and they're still building and getting their points.
Let me hit up Coach Funk if I can. I have a show for that reason, because my voice got silenced. So I got a hold of Pigeon and started a show for that reason, because I don't need Discord to say what I like and what I want changed about this and everything. But not to continue down that pipeline, but I'm simply saying that I was backing you guys up with the neighborhood ratings, that there should be a certain algorithm to where if I'm building service structures or living units, there should be a reflection somewhat that I can understand at the end of the day, when I know it's a 24-hour update, that changes in the sense to where I can see it's paid out for what I've invested. And I'm going to use the word invested. I'll say it. Punish me. I don't care.
You invest in your time, your Sparklet, all of that. It is an investment. I agree with you 100%.
Yeah, and I didn't mean to come across at a different point, like an opposition to battle you guys. Like I think I'm agreeing with you completely, but you know, I like the social aspect. It's not, in fact, I fucking love it. I think it's the best part about Upland, the community and the social aspect of talking. So I wish I was better at it. I just don't know it should hinder neighborhoods moving forward. I think there should be a certain number system. The social's going to pay out.
There is a number system, but what they're trying to avoid, I think, is one person being able to have a neighborhood and live off of just that neighborhood where you're the 80% owner, because that doesn't do anything to better the game as a whole.
Oh yeah, no, I understand that for sure.
Well, I mean, if you go back to how the neighborhood ratings went, it was about having a variety of people, not just, like you said, not one person owning everything. It
Yeah,
was about
no,
coming together with that and everybody working to build up to get their neighborhood rating up so that way they could level up on collections.
see, here's something crazy. I try to be open-minded a lot, and Vape, you make a really good point that if I had a lot of money and was antisocial, I could buy an entire neighborhood and just kill the score. So I completely understand what you just said.
Well,
Uh,
unfortunately, they're not selling entire neighborhoods for ETH anymore, so you can't buy an entire neighborhood.
that's right. They were
And with
doing that
this
for a bit.
trickle evolution stuff, yeah, you can't go mint anymore. And with the past properties and the pre-sale properties, the opportunity to buy a whole block or a whole neighborhood is almost obsolete now.
You're
They're
bringing up
spreading it out.
you're bringing up some crazy points, and why not just like be able to bob and weave with this? Why don't we hit that for a second? How do you guys think they're going to progress with the neighborhood drops going forward? Do you think they're going to continue to do these evolution packs? Do you think they're going to go towards? Yeah, all right.
Well, I think X1 said something in general last week about looking into other things because there are a lot of neighborhoods that people kind of want to, continue building that got locked.
Okay.
So if those drib and drab out, those neighborhoods are never going to be strong because half of the people that get in there will be singles, this and that. One property here that they don't give a crap about.
I mean, I want to bring up the evolution of Arlington. So they had the new collection, Central. And of that, they gave out 48 properties of that between the USD and UpX bundles. Then it took them 2 weeks until I told them, I'm like, hey, this is an evolution collection. You have not put it in the game yet. This isn't something that has to be fully minted out. And it's a 4-property collection. Only one person has 4 properties that can actually complete that collection that they advertise as a new collection in the game.
Oh, wow. Okay. I see.
And really hardly anybody's selling of it because they know it's a collection property. Even if at that point with 48 properties, that is, what is it? That's 12 people if could fill that collection. And it's
wow.
It's a limited collection. It's not even like it's a
Hey, I'm sorry. To be fair, shit, you got me devil's advocate here. You literally just did say it's a limited collection, though.
It's a purple collection, right?
Well, in wordage, though, right? If it's limited, then you're literally saying it's what it.
But okay,
you're saying. I'm trying to wrap my head around it. You're saying there should be more than 12 people that have this, is what you're saying, right? Not that limited is the right.
What he's saying is that the whole thing didn't sell out, so they only gave out a portion of the collection properties.
Oh, okay. Weird. Why? What?
It did sell out. I promise you, there wouldn't have been that many properties that would have been given out in it because I was watching it, and as they were selling out, I was seeing what was being given, and it was like every so often they give out one of the central properties.
I try to stay open-minded because, listen, when you think of all the plates that Upland needs to keep in the air, and now think of all of these plates and their quantum interaction with the other freaking plates. Not to sound fancy, I'm just saying that the plates reacting, they could hit the other ones because they're trying to balance all of this. In other words,
real quick, T.O. Lewis, it was the Central Collection in Arlington. I'm sorry.
No worries. So my whole thing is I try as I'm going by, and it's 5 years, I'm trying to stay more and more open-minded because they're introducing more and more things as we're asking them to, and as it needs to be a living game, they have to continue to. Now, with that being said, I have no idea how they're doing this. It's insane. I get pissed off, you guys know more than most, and I come here week after week and probably say more crappy things than I should, but at the end of the day, when you really sit and think about it, when you're not talking to anybody, this game's come out with some progressive stuff that hasn't been done yet in a lot of different ways, and done that to where these things are interacting within the same game as well, right? So we're not thinking of that compounded interaction within the game of these new things within
Well,
an
I'm just saying, if you're going to advertise a collection, you're going to put it out there, and you're going to barely put any. You should either open it up as a regular expansion and people mint, and if it gets minted out, then hey, great, you get to learn what the collection is, or give more of it. I can
how
understand it's an ultra rare,
how so
rare.
though? How so though?
Well, I mean,
How
okay,
how how give more of it?
at least okay. So it was. I forget how many properties. It was like 1,600 properties that came out
Okay.
on the evolution, and
Right.
of that, 48 were part of that collection.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, that's a
You see
perspective.
what I'm saying? How the numbers of what was given out and advertising, hey, these are collection properties. So
Now, but then again, it's like we always play devil's advocate. What's the solution? Do they say what the count is when they release the
no,
packs? Do they?
it would be great if they gave us the numbers of, hey, this is coming out. There's this many. This is the percentage that you have a shot at. But
Yeah.
it Upland is going to this whole lottery thing on just about everything. When it comes to sales, these evolutions,
Yeah.
um,
Yeah.
anything that's being sold is almost a lottery.
Yeah. And again, listen, you guys know I try to be open and honest, but Pigeon and Vape have heard some behind the scenes stuff that I necessarily shouldn't have gotten so opinionated about the lottery system within Upland's purchasing. So I do apologize to you guys, you know that. But yeah, no, Pigeon, I hear you completely. I'm having a tough time wrapping my head around it as well. But do you think it's beneficial to Upland? I think it's the long-term question.
Oh, it's beneficial to Upland for sure, and that's what Upland's going to do. Upland's going to do what's best for them.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
but I think if that's what they're going to do, then they need to be a little more forthcoming with us of the percentages of or how much is being given out in their lot, so we know the odds of what we can get.
yeah, yeah. No, and that's
I
kind of
would
what I was.
I would not have a problem with it if we were
Yeah,
given the information of, hey, there's going to be this many of this or of this collection that's going to be given out in this.
yeah, yeah, yep.
I mean, they're asking for Upix. I don't mind USD. Almost everything's going to USD, 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 USD. At that
Right.
point, if I'm pulling money out my wallet to buy things, I want more information.
Yeah, so you're making a crap ton of good points. One of them in which is I really only play 3 games, and the other 2 have packs, and there's always a percent. So you're making good points. There's always a freaking percentage. Now, have it be the percentage for the gold or whatever it might be is very little in these other 2 games I'm not going to mention because I'm just talking about Upland tonight, um but I at least I know what I'm getting into, so I definitely understand where you're coming from with that.
I mean,
um
with the Vancouver, when they did the BEs, you knew there was 100, 100, 100, 120 of the gold. So you kind of know, okay,
oh,
that's
okay.
you have a chance at what's being given out,
Yeah, listen, Vape, I know you were talking about this right when we got into it too. What do you think about how it's going with this?
Well, I didn't like the locking in the first place, but You know, that.
Oh, I'm
that's-
sorry, not the locking. I think we were talking about the percentages being known of packages before.
Oh, 6 of one, half dozen of another. I mean, if you get in a big giveaway online or you spend some money and you get a chance to win something in any other situation, you don't go deep into the rules. Guaranteed. Most people don't go deep into the rules anyway. So I don't know why it's so important now.
So listen, I hear you're both kind of taking a different perspective here then, which is super interesting. I think live actually, because you guys didn't know you had a different opinion, so that's cool. But I'll be honest, I'm kind of somewhere in the middle.
I mean, anything that you enter into, any type of drawing, there's at least a percentage of this. You got a 1 in 30 million chance of winning. Or you have this, that, or these are the prizes that'll be given.
Right.
And you understand that going into it. And I guess, I'm a gambler, so I like to know my odds before I get into something.
Well, even those things always say we have the right to modify or remove prizes, and they always say that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
If they don't sell enough things and they pull some prizes out, it's always like that.
And Vape, you make a good point that they can give us a generalization or at least a broad sense of saying like, hey, you have a somewhat within this window of a chance of getting.
Yeah.
Well, you get a chance and then you get a better chance. I'm not a real fan of that. I mean,
right.
What? So you get a 1% chance and then you get a 2% chance. Oh, great. That's perfect.
Yeah. And I wanted to share this when you were making those points earlier, Pigeon, is the fact that, there is FOMO here. We can't say that there's not. I mean, I'm victim of it a lot, and I'll be honest, I kind of enjoy it. It makes my heart race. I miss things. I get pissed off, call my friends names. No, I'm kidding. But so the thing is really, we got the FOMO here, and we're doing the whole, NFT, whether it is or not. It's a digital asset, I'd rather say, in all honesty, because I think NFT, that whole terminology, is going to be dead soon. We've got these digital assets in which I like to spin around and look at because I'm one of those weird nerds. I think that we also need to play in the sense if we're doing that. I'm kind of heading towards Pigeon now. We kind of need to have some percentages because it's such a step out, right? Because when they're asking for this money, it's kind of, you could get the high one or you could possibly not get the one worth what you actually put in, which is where I'm kind of siding a bit more towards.
Here's my solution to that problem. You want to hear it?
No, yeah, absolutely.
Wait,
don't
buy
buy
secondary. Yeah.
Wait, 100. You knew where I was going.
Yeah.
Because that's what Upland is. You don't have to buy it.
You don't have to buy
it. And it's true. It's 100% true. But you can't be the only lemonade stand next to a thirsty construction site and charge $50 for the glasses. I'm sorry, I said it. I shouldn't have said
I bet you still sell lemonade.
Elliot, you're gonna sell out. My point being is, you know what I'm saying.
Being that either way, that the income divide matters in that case, and it would matter also.
Yeah. Now listen, guys, I know this has nothing. Well, it has a lot to do actually, because I was just mentioning spinning things around. I want to bring something up, and I was actually going back and forth if I was going to bring it up in the show, but no, I want to bring this up, and it's really something that's honestly troublesome. And you guys know I don't bullshit for the show or anything, or like for dramatics, but so I just got paid for a job that I've been working on for a long time, so I was able to put some USD into Upland, and I was looking around for some vehicles. Well, I looked at which Pigeon, can you say cement truck? I just love when you say it. I'm not picking on you.
Cement truck?
Oh, I love the way he says it. But I love it. I don't know why.
I don't know. So, when you put me on the spot, it makes
I'm not making fun of you.
I'm not thinking it's gonna come out how you like it.
No, that's exactly the way. No, that's, in all honesty, I'm not picking on you. I do like the way you say it. So I was like, I saw one cheap, and guys, if you go buy it, fine. I'm not go buy it. There was one cheap, and it's probably because more are coming out soon. But so I was sitting here. I had a day off, so I'm like, let me look at some assets within Upland, and I took the cement truck to spin it around. Well, if you look at it from the back end through the hole of the cement mixer, you can see the front cab in the truck. And
looking through the back hole.
it's a back hole, which is hilarious. But I'm looking at this thing, I think it was $270 something, and I'm like, they didn't check this before they hit enter on this one. So I didn't get it. I'm just being straight up about it too, you know? And again, I wasn't gonna bring it up on the show. I don't want to be negative constantly. And I don't know what the fix is. Can they swap that out? I don't know. But that I don't like that. The cement would fall right out of it.
Don't know. I mean, Upland doesn't have to quality check their own stuff, I guess.
With that being said, the bus that I own, you spin that thing around, it looks immaculate. Every seat, every bar, the shine.
Put that bus in a race and then go in third person with it. You'll have a lot of fun.
But you guys know where I'm coming from with that. I hope you know.
Yeah. Well, you know what? We got a lot of opinions on this show.
Sure.
And there are all our opinions are our opinions, not reflective of Upland, not reflective of anyone else, any guests on the show. All our disclaimers are in here saying that this is just us. We're talking.
Oh, no, this is what Pigeon said earlier. In fact, he said Upland sucks. I'm going live with it now. No, I'm kidding. No, I like what Mitchell said. He said it saves Polly. That's hilarious, by the way.
And we're not the only show out there that is going over and taking the topics from Upland and wrapping their brain around it and discussing. So we want to go ahead and highlight some of these other shows in Upland. So this is the Upland TV guide. I do want to apologize to the Upland Revival. I did not get them on the they're not really pre-recorded. They're just kind of randomly doing their shows. They can't, set a date every week that they're doing. But we do have the Hyde Park Ninjas on Sundays, Meant to Be podcast. Well, you're here. You know where to catch that one. Thursdays, you got Too Stupid for Web 3. Fridays, we have Upland After Dark. Saturday, we have On the Track Live, which is not this weekend, but next weekend we will be going on. And the Clue Crew, which is bi-weekly now on Saturdays. All the links to these shows can be found in the description of this video. Make sure you go over there, check them out, like and subscribe to their pages. Like and subscribe to our page too. So that way you do not miss an episode from here. And on Mondays on X, you can catch out the Millenberg Jazz Loop. A lot of times you'll catch Shacklin out there. Elijah Judah, they're pretty regular on it. I try to when I'm not working to get in there. Another great show to check out, discuss all the things going on in Upland. And if you really want to take everything to the ultimate level in less than 48 hours, you do have we do have the Upland Meetup that's starting this Friday night. I'm super excited to be hosting this with Cohen. Got a lot of things planned out. I will be streaming on the Meant to Be show when I can. So if we're at some place and I can set up my camera, get it going, you can actually check out what's going on during the meetup.
Yeah, and you know what? Hey, I'm back, by the way. We've got some people in chat who are actually going to be there live in New Orleans. If you are going to be there in New Orleans live and you're in chat, say your name and vape. Do you mind giving them a shout out if they do say that?
Well, we know that Wolfie's going to be there.
Oh crap!
And Mesme's definitely going to be there.
Hold on, what? I want to pay homage. What number is that for Wolfie now? We got to know.
That would be, wouldn't that be the fourth? That's the fourth since last Genesis season, I believe.
And that's not counting the official. Yeah. That's
and then
not
he went
counting
to Puerto Rico and met Obi.
My golly. Wolfie says 4, actually.
4. Well, I mean, he did the New York meetup. He did the
Cleveland,
San Francisco, the Cleveland, Genesis.
Plus, haven't you been to every G Live too? So that's another 4.
But we do have, like I said, I'm super excited on this one.
Oh hell yeah!
I'm hoping to do this at least once a year. I can't do this more than once a year. So, and I'm going to try to do it in the beginning of the year. So if you're thinking for next year, start making your plans like, I might come to New Orleans at the beginning of the year. I don't want it to be when it's too hot. I don't want it to be in with Mardi Gras because that would be too crazy.
With what gras?
Mardi Gras, which just happened.
Hell yeah, that's my party. Whoop, whoop. Give me some beads. I'll show you some. Never mind.
But, and if you want to catch some of the live, since it's not going to be scheduled, if you subscribe to this channel, make sure you hit the all. That way you'll get notified when I do go live. If you want to catch some of the event that's going on. Yeah. That's the only way you're going to know that we're going live.
Yeah, listen, and that's been something everybody's been, including me, has wanted to see as a rep while it's been going live. So I can't wait.
It's possible. It's possible Mint to be will have a pop-up show on Friday night. Maybe who knows?
A pop-up show? Okay.
Pop-up show. Yeah, you just go on with your merry way and your little. Yeah,
you don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry about a thing.
Some stuff behind my back. I'll have to wait and see.
You're in good hands, Pigeon.
Well,
you got your meetup. We can have our meetup.
Okay.
That's right.
Well, we have Vape's birthday today.
Yeah,
we will be celebrating a birthday in New Orleans with Mesme. So
what
celebrations going on there?
Oh, Mesme, I see you
tonight.
Coach's birthday is on Friday, so happy birthday, Coach.
Yeah. What? Are you serious? Coach and Mesme.
What was 9 months from now that makes
happy birthday to you both.
Prom.
You guys.
Prom.
That's so cool. Coach and Mesme both been here since the first, probably the first episode. Both of you guys. So, happy birthday to both of you guys. You're gonna have a good time.
And
you guys are gonna have a blast on there. Pigeon's gonna make really good food for you.
Yeah.
Joni and I said we are not cooking for everybody. So.
Oh, you don't have to cook for everybody. Just all the Upland crew.
But we do have another birthday we want to celebrate.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Now eat some cake.
Do I have a nose? No. Get it together with your crappy AI representation of the best puppet on this show. I've got to go. You amateurs, absolute amateurs.
Marty, you could work on trying to help with that.
I got better things to do, Birdman. I'm out. Tweet, tweet.
So we have Kevin Saucy, who is about to make 4 years in Upland on March 10th.
Wow.
So,
Kevin Saucy, that's almost punny.
I like that.
What?
Punny.
Punny?
Yeah.
K-Sauce? Oh, did I say Kevin Sauce? K-Saucy.
Kevin Spacey. Yeah, I'm sure that's, yeah.
Oh.
Almost punny.
Yeah.
So
K-Pax, that was a good movie.
if you get a chance, send them an in-game message. Tell them, hey, happy Upland birthday.
Yep.
K Saucy's a Creedmoreite.
Is it Creedmoor?
You know what, guys? I've got something else to bring up here. I completely forgot. Now that we're talking about sending messages, I got a really ominous message in Upland today by somebody I don't know. They said they actually wrote me an in-game name chat and said they're gonna sink my boat.
They're gonna sink your boat.
Never had an interaction with the person in my life. I'm not gonna put their name out. But they said, real nice boat. I'm going to sink your boat. They're probably in chat. They might be. But yeah,
They must be in salt water because they were salty.
I'll be completely honest. I did laugh to myself for a minute. But yeah, and then I said, how do you respond to that? I didn't know.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Nice boat. I'm going to sink it. I thought there would be a vape. I thought there'd be a joke come. There was no joke. It was just I'm going to sink.
That was I don't know. I figured there would be a punchline to that too.
Yeah, I guess somebody's out there hating.
Maybe.
Well, when they said nice boat, I was like, oh well, thank you. Thanks so much. And then I'm going to sink your boat. I said, "Oh, now I'm an idiot. Now I'm an idiot. Now I'm an idiot."
That's just like they want to play Battlefield.
That's exactly what I thought. Actually, good call. But and then I laughed because I'm like, they should actually make it so you could sink people's boats. I'm sorry, they shouldn't because I would.
When we used to play Battleship, I would be like, I won!
Oh, I could picture you.
How did you win? I'm like, no, I won that peg. They're like, oh, miss.
Oh, that's good. No, I could picture you. First of all, your hypervigilance, but secondary, you retain knowledge of like. I bet you beat everybody at that game, and you probably were rubbing it in their face too, weren't you?
No, I mean it's a luck.
No, not well. To a certain point, but if you hit a spot, then right, and you have already canceled certain boats out, you can know which ones are certain long, and
yeah,
you know what I'm getting at. You know exactly what I'm getting at.
It's
now the poor neighborhood kid that you baited into playing he's just like, I like playing this game. There's boats and there's bombs and you're like, I know that he's already canceled out this boat. That boat's gone. I've got this one. I'm just calling the way I see it. Vape, I see you nodding. Don't leave me out.
I'm still wondering if we have a Seattle Vancouver section or if we're just going to segue to it at some point when you're talking about it one of these times.
Oh, what do you mean though? Section for
talking about Vancouver and Seattle. I mean, we haven't talked about it, have we?
We have something going with Seattle and Vancouver in a little bit.
All right.
Oh, okay. Oh, fair question though, for sure. And Pigeon, I hope you know that's not an insult, man. I love your hypervigilance. It's good stuff. And as a matter of fact, that's how he helped me find that price on that boat. So moving along, though, I would never want to play Battleship with you. I would give up before we played. In fact, if we were playing for something, I'd give you the Reese's Pieces cup or whatever it was. I'd be like, just take it, dude. You already won.
Oh, you mean we were gambling playing Battleship?
Well, yeah, I guess so. Did you play? Were you Did you do Monopoly? Were you into that one?
I played all the board games.
Oh gosh, goodness gracious! All right. Hey, if you guys have a few too many down in New Orleans during the party, I think you guys should break out Monopoly. No, I'm just kidding. Just
Well, we did talk about boats, which is somewhat new, but we do have some other new stuff coming to the game.
gotta hurry up! Gotta hurry up! No! Why? Oh, yeah. I did not sign off on the video. That was not me. It was AI generation. I don't go to the bathroom like that. I don't use stalls. I don't use the peasant bathroom like you poor people. I gotta go. I'm out.
But Marty, if you notice, there was no nose.
Oh, that's a good
Gotta give you
point.
credit.
Great. No, great video. Great video. Use it again. Thanks. I gotta go. You guys are rich. All right, you're very wealthy. I gotta. Faith, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love you.
So we do have some new cool shit coming out from Upland. It is hot off the press. Has not been truly pushed out in the announcement, which I feel will be tomorrow.
Whoa.
But thanks
What?
to Laban and Uplytics.org, we get to see some of the stuff that Upland has generated in the game.
Pigeon, hold on 1 second, dude. I've been on with you for 2 hours before the damn show. I've been trying to bring up all this stupid small talk about anything new in Upland. You said nothing. You said nothing about these. What?
Yeah. Well,
are you serious?
I have a feeling these will be out tomorrow. We'll get the announcement.
Wait, hold on. Are we going to get in trouble for doing this before it was an actual...
No, because we're just... I mean, it's there. It's a blockchain.
I hear you, but...
The only things that are somewhat
we get to break the news. That's our job here.
Yeah.
It's a good point. It's a good point, babe.
And
these are sick. These are sick.
I love that. I do love that little mini front end loader, man.
Dude, I like all three. I like all three.
We do have to give our thanks to Laban with Uplytics.org, because without that, a lot of this stuff would be missed. And
Puppet UAD hasn't been this for months. Okay, good, Swirly. No, I honestly I like all three. I would be happy with. Although, listen, we bring it back to how are they going to position the sale for this? Is it going to be a lotto?
It's gonna be a lottery.
And it's going to sell out, so it doesn't matter if they change it or not.
Yeah. I mean, it would be awesome if they went back to, hey, you register for the front loader, you register for the mini front loader, and you register for the excavator.
Right.
And then that way, I could maybe understand where Upland does that, where it would prevent one person from being able to get all three. But we already know there are people out there that are getting multiples of these using other means, which I'm not even going to get into.
No, you can. You're in all honesty the utmost authority in that aspect. So why wouldn't you be able to get in?
Because I don't want to be throwing out names. Because
fair enough to not go down a negative alley. But I do want to call attention to the fact that you are the number one person that has actually done the most positive towards that direction.
I will say, if they're watching, I'm watching too. So.
Oh, don't. No, hold on. Calm down. We're not calling them out.
So It'll be interesting to see how much these go for. I'm wondering if they're going to try to sell these for the same $190 as they did the dump truck, the cement mixer, and the
I love it. I love
crane. So, who knows? We don't know. Are you hoping to get some of these when they do come out, or
Do they float?
the what?
Do they float?
No, they don't float.
Oh, then no.
No.
Oh, that brings me. Actually, that reminds me of something I wanted to talk to you about, Vape. With that pilot house, maybe you and I should have a chat later.
I'll pencil you in.
I love you, baby. Thank you. Hey, can I say, I'll be completely honest, even if it is, I hate to say this, I don't want to fucking say it. Even if it is a lottery, if I pulled any of the three, I kind of like all three of them, but I don't want to say that because I don't want them to do the damn lottery. But
Yep.
Well,
Stuck,
it's going to
man.
be a lottery.
you guys know what I'm saying, but all three look dang cool.
They do look cool, but once again, if this does wear a promise of reduction in build times or whatever they're going to do with it, which we're still waiting on with the service vehicles, because these are the only class of service vehicles that we have not supposedly gotten any benefits from. They've done it with the the taxis and the ambulance and the police cars. If you put them on those structures, you're supposed to get a bonus in your influence score, which I know Swirl is
not
jump in
supposed
and
to.
say
You're getting it. It's happening in the background.
It's happening in the background.
Okay, so amazing point, Pigeon. Yes, and what I'm thinking as you're saying that, the bonus should be instituted before the sale. In other words, you should purchase, and there's no other game where you're like, here's a beneficial bonus, you can get this item for, but you get it in when we tell you get it. It's
yes,
like,
yes. Let's change this whole system. All we have to do is get everybody to boycott one sale.
I said that to Pigeon earlier today. I said the same thing, dude.
It'll never happen.
This,
but that's all we have to do.
That's
all we have to do is get everybody to boycott one sale, and then things will change.
No, you'd have the 10 people that didn't selling them for like the most amount of money possible
that are going to buy it and they don't care. Yeah.
Yep, exactly. But it is the way that's crazy. Pigeon, remember I said that exact thing earlier.
That's exactly what you said.
Well, I mean, isn't that the way we do it in the real economy? We vote with our wallet.
Exactly.
I mean, we're gonna have to wait and see what these come out at what price point. It'll be interesting. I'm going to go out on a limb of 190, just like the other ones.
Oh no! Don't do that. I listen. You're probably right, though. But man,
so we'll see what that goes. But yes, these are coming to the game.
Oh, Pigeon, you're probably right. It's I'm like, at the casino when you gotta like go back to your hotel room. Like I can't. Yeah. I can't.
Well, we do have.
I'm happy with my boat though. I'm broke, but I'm happy with my boat. So I don't want.
We do have the next cool new shit. So let's get into that.
UGC created, Upland approved. In Upland's world, we're all pioneers. Upland's world, and we're pioneers. Show me your cool shit.
I feel like to be on a Disney ride right now.
I love that song. I love that. Good song, dude. I love it.
We're going to do this a little bit differently today.
Okay.
let's show off a bunch of really cool shit all at the same time.
Yeah, man.
So this, we'll shout out Chef too while we're at it. So Mass Chef, this is Mass Chef's track. Of course, Pigeon already knew that in Kansas City. The museum track, he calls it. So if
I've
anybody, Pigeon, you could call out if you know who makes these. If anybody in chat makes them, call out, man. I can't see it, but somebody will shout you.
Wow.
I know some of them.
I know some, but I don't know them all. There's so many.
I know
Vape,
these are Mitch's. Those are Sir Mitch's.
Vape, if I can say I've heard of this. This is kind of infamous or infamous.
Does
But
Mass have an
I've
excavator
never
already?
seen it.
Mater. There's Mater.
Wow.
He does. He have the excavator cart. The drill guy. I know who makes those. That's D684D makes those guys.
Oh, those are cool.
The Utes. They look like Utes.
Who makes the
Go ahead.
pirate ship ones?
Mitch.
Sir Mitch. Okay.
Sir Mitch. Mitchell McKinnon. Yep. Shout out Sir Mitch. I know who makes the golden shower, but I can't remember right offhand. Let's look.
Oh, I could tell you in a second.
Yeah, chat. If you know any of these artists, please give them a shout out. Let's call some attention.
Oh, I can't remember. And
What's
I don't
that car? Wait, what's that
This
car?
It's
That one.
I'm probably saying it wrong. It's Rojales. Rojal.
Can you click on it, Vape?
Yeah.
Make it.
Yeah, that's an Upland cart.
Yep.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, someone said you can always tell what is Upland generated versus UGC because you see how the Upland has that cool looking background, and if it's UGC, it's going to be just the squares.
It's going to be just the squares, like an arena that doesn't have a skin over it.
Yeah, yeah.
So, and I mean the shopping carts; those are kind of cool. That one I know that's a Matt Suter kind of design.
I think the ones next to it are also
another Upland cart. The only one besides Pigeons that the wheels move when you drive it.
Oh.
Yes, the wheels move. The front wheels turn when you drive that cart.
Nice, Pigeon, that you have the only other one.
Pigeon's got we'll go see that at some point, not tonight, because Pigeon doesn't need any more accolades today.
No, I don't.
Oh, and I want to let me take 1 second, guys, to say I want to thank everybody for you guys went crazy bombing comments on the YouTube. So what we're going to do is for this video next week, the best comment, or the comment rather with the most amount of likes, is how we have to do it. I found out you're going to get 20K. All right. From the show. So thank you for all the comments. Awesome. Thank you guys. And it is helping. So you guys know we are actually getting some views out from the typical views that we get. So thank you so much.
Please like and subscribe and leave a comment if you can. It really does help.
Yeah. You know what? Everybody says it really does help when I watch and listen to all this stuff. But when you watch the numbers weekly, like it's changing the numbers a bit. So,
well, we can go into our best comment in a second if you like.
I would love to.
From last week's show.
Yeah, I think we should keep it going. I mean, I think
there we go.
Go ahead, Jake. I don't want to steal your thunder.
No. So, I'm so sorry.
No worries. I was just cruising around here. I mean, you guys have all seen it. I figured there's some people in the audience that don't race or aren't into go-karts and don't search for them. So maybe they could. I mean, these are City Pigeon's work wife carts right here.
Well, plus, isn't Mass Chef like collecting all of the go-karts, which is just insane?
He's trying.
Yeah.
Lightning's carts. I see some carts by Lightning Leg over here. Oh, I back up a little bit because I know I saw some Tolton carts.
I mean,
here.
Listen, I got to say thank you, Mass Chef. It's like a digital library and even if you get filled with the room at a point, it's a capturing of the ones that were available at that time, which is an undertaking that I hope everybody understands.
Well, here, let's pull back then. Since you said that, let's pull back.
I've heard of this property. This is my first time seeing it.
There
Yeah.
you go.
I mean,
It's got
chat,
the largest
the entire
collection of
property.
cards.
chat. How insane is that? That's you guys. Like anybody
That's
has to
crazy.
understand. That's
I mean, he does a good job with collecting them all. He's got the poker league card. He's got as many as he can get his hands on.
so.
He's got
You know what?
in this little
You know,
collection.
Vape. You know what would be cool? You know how like Google Maps. Sometimes you can click the arrows and go through a property.
Mhm.
It would be so cool if you could do that on our properties and set that up.
That would be cool.
I'm just saying.
You're right, that would be cool.
I'm just saying.
That would
That'd
be
be
kind of
nuts.
sick.
Because he could do a walkthrough by every one of these cars.
Hey, there's a couple here that I haven't seen even.
Yeah,
Huh?
that's.
What are these little Porsches? The orange Escargot.
Escargot.
Yeah. They look like
Must be
Porsches.
made by Nosef.
This one
Well,
looks like a
Mass,
sky. This
you
one looks
know-
like a Skyline.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
that's
that-
your group. The AVG.
Looks like Paul Walker's Skyline right there. That's kind of cool.
Vape, are you got anything that you know in here, or you want to
They
represent?
are
in here?
wheels with the forklift.
We just showed you. I just showed you that one. Yeah, we've got wheels with this forklift. I
Oh,
love
what is that?
forklift.
Yeah, can I see that one a little? That's
Yeah,
cool.
that forklift is bad. If you've got a a warehouse property, you got to have a forklift.
Yeah, man.
So everybody, get in on the forklifts. That's a good idea. There's some
And-
other
and
utility. There's
a
other
lot of these-
utility stuff.
A lot of these are all created by Upland players.
Oh, the majority of these are Upland players.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're 5 years in now, and that's the thing is there's longevity in this platform. So the crazy part is, if I can, as this goes, this is going to be looked at like a museum in actuality.
So Just Creatine is asking for the address of that. I know it's in
I will give-
Nashville.
Yeah, the
Good.
track is called the Castle Run Kart Museum GP. So it's here's the address right here.
Wow.
2000 East 60th Street
In Nashville. In Kansas City.
in Kansas
I'm
City.
sorry.
Yep,
I thought it was Nashville. I'm sorry.
in Kansas City.
You know what? Wow, that's insane, Mass Chef.
That is.
Dude,
I mean, I
dude.
figured we're not doing this isn't a manufacturer this time. This is just a collection, man. Not that the property's cool, but it's a hell of a collection where you go.
Yo, this is
want
why your
go-karts, go there and
segment.
look at them.
This is why your segment idea is insane, because how many people in chat have never seen this yet?
I don't know. I'm
It's like-
interested. I'm interested to know actually how many people in chat have never seen a lot of these go-karts.
And here's
Right.
another. How can I can't say statist? I can't say the word.
Statistic.
Thank you, Pigeon. How long did it take Mass Chef to do this? This is like hours of freaking arranging these gosh darn cars. Like,
It is.
I know
It's a lot
that.
of work.
I've tried. Vape, you know more than most. Like how long that must
Crazy.
take. Oh no, Mesme's never seen it too. Mesme, I know, right? Look at this. This is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many carts out there. A lot of people came out with carts. I know a lot of the people that make these carts. I shortchanged him earlier, but these are of course city
Wow.
and Crowley's club carts.
No, that's
Dude, there's
Crowley's cards.
freaking-
Mine's
Yep.
the other way.
Wow. Oh, where's the Mardi Gras cart? Yeah, that's right.
I've been
To the
looking
left.
for the Mardi Gras cart.
Go
Oh,
left.
Did I miss it?
There it is.
I was
Oh,
gonna say, oh hell
I know
yeah,
where it is.
I know you do. That's right in the front too. Good for you, dude.
There's the Mardi Gras.
Yeah. Chat's saying they haven't seen it. Yeah, agency too. Yeah, no.
And in the bottom left-hand corner on the back, you got the pigeon. You see pigeon
there.
right there?
Where? Let me. I can't. Not yet.
There it is.
Right there.
Oh hell yeah. Oh, that's cool. You gotta like zoom out with your eyes in a way. That's awesome.
Kind of reminds me
Vape.
of You
Any
see
other
Max
carts
on
anybody wants
Overdrive?
to see? Yes.
Vape.
I love that movie. Yo,
Yeah, yeah.
what's up?
No, vape. Killer segment, man. I just want to call attention
Yeah.
to.
So
Hey, I like
agency
these
says
carts.
he's never seen it. Well, you know what? A lot of times, if you on the track live is the same channel that the Upland Racing is broadcast on, which is
Yeah.
the Metaverse Racing News Network.
Okay.
Go in the description, like that video. I mean, like that channel, and anything racing, you'll be notified when that happens.
Did anybody
Yeah.
notice my fast talking before this segment today?
Oh yeah, good point. Good point.
Yeah.
Vape, much better. Mass Chef, I just want to let you know. Apparently, a lot of people didn't even know this property was there, so that's awesome.
It definitely exists.
All
It
right.
definitely exists, and there's some cool stuff on it. So, hey,
Yeah.
that's our little
Yeah.
segment for tonight. A little different. We're not going to keep this the same. We're going to change it up a
Oh,
bit.
and
Yeah.
yeah.
So
If you
there's your
have
cool,
any,
there's your cool shit for the night. Cool go-karts.
awesome, babe. And if you do have any map assets you're looking to promote, please reach out to Vape. He is literally the mayor of map assets at this point. He wants to promote you too. So hit him up in the Discord. Anything. Don't be embarrassed. If you think it's not worth it, don't please. It's worth
I
it.
hollered at our M2Bers earlier today and said, "Hey, you guys aren't doing very good in here. What's up?" And then they stepped up right after that.
Oh, I saw that. That was awesome. But I'll tell you, some people don't think their artwork is worth it. And I'll be honest, if you've got anything that's entered into the game, you're worth it. Don't worry about it. Just
Like I said, put it in there. If I show it, it gets shown. Otherwise, it's still in there and people go look at
Yeah.
it. So either way, you're getting seen.
yeah,
Well,
absolutely. But
We
good
have
work, dude.
the next thing that's kind of right up Vape's alley here. We have the Frost
The
5
Frost 5.
challenge.
Yeah, man.
This is some of the changes that's been going on in Upland.
Changes.
Did you
Oh,
come up with
sorry.
any good ideas right off the top of your head?
What you mean? Of like
For-
what to do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I haven't thought about it yet.
No.
Oh,
Did you come up with some good ideas right off the top of your head, Puppet?
I did last time and bought like a bunch of the cheaper Upix, like map asset or structure ornaments when they released it. I didn't do it this time, but I think I have some Frost ones already. But no,
Well,
I'm not.
You don't even. This isn't ornaments. This is decor. So you get here. I'll explain it. You can read
Oh,
it if
thank
you want,
you.
but I can explain it quick.
Please.
So from what I got out of it, it's Frost 5, bare bones. You get 5 map assets and a structure. I'm not even clear on if the structure ornament box counts as an asset.
Wait, sorry,
That's what I
babe.
was gonna bring up. It says in here, 1 property, 1 structure, 5, nothing else. Strip your property down to just the house.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yep.
1 property, 1 structure, 5 map assets. Strip your property down to just the house. That means
Strip
you
your
use a structure
property down
ornament.
to your house.
Structure
You're
ornaments. Nope.
dirty pigeon.
No structure ornament. Well, I guess you could probably use a structure ornament, but that box would count as one of your 5.
Well, it
Wait.
clearly says it.
Right.
No other ornaments or extra decorations.
Yeah.
So I'm taking it as no ornament.
Yep.
That's
That
what
should
it
be
sounds
interesting
like.
because a lot of those buildings are just bland. It will take a lot of doing to make something interesting.
All right, so we take our property, move everything off, we strip our building, then what?
Put 5 assets back on and make it interesting to see
Yep.
from the street.
POV view.
No overhead view will be taken into consideration. Look at it from the street and make it interesting.
And
All
that
right.
started today. So March 4th to Wednesday, March 11th, you have to get into that.
Yeah, yeah.
You do have to enter your property on X. So if you do not have an X account, you need to get an X so that way you can enter it.
I bet some
you-
people will be decorating 20 properties in this thing.
Yeah,
You can enter more than one.
It
You
doesn't
can-
say you can't, so
No, it doesn't say anything about not entering multiples.
Upland, if you're listening, can we enter more than one property?
and can we put a structure ornament on even though it says it's ambiguous is the way I read it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Um,
you know what?
you must tag at Upland me in the post and use the hashtag Frost5Challenge. Include 3 screenshots. At least one must be POV. I would say you'd want to put all POV. So
And at
because
least 3. Take it from as many cool angles as you can.
or as many as X will allow you to. I think you
Yep.
can put 5 pictures on X. Include your property address or link in the post, and what 5 assets you used. So if
Yeah.
it's not posted on X, it does not exist.
All right. What do you guys think about this? You think it's a good way for promotion? You partaking in it?
I mean, it seems like an easy competition for everybody to take part in. I mean, even if you're the smallest player, you could probably put together 5 map assets.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
So, are you going to do it?
yeah, I'll probably. I'm thinking a couple. If we can submit more than one, I'm thinking 3, 5, maybe.
I'll
Pigeon?
throw one in, but since this is a objective,
Subjective.
subjective
Yeah.
way that they choose the winners,
Yeah.
I don't feel that I would be picked.
Super subjective in this case. I mean, this is just going to be. Yeah, this is.
Can,
I'm just
can
going to
I,
do
though-
it just to get things seen on X, and that's pretty much why I'm
Yeah.
going to enter this time.
Hold on. If I can, though, Shaq in chat made a good point I saw go up through chat a second ago, but it gives new players a chance. I didn't think about that. That's, if I only have 5 map assets, I can. So I didn't really think about that. That's
Well,
a good point.
Any kind of structure, Tio. Any kind of structure will work.
Yeah, I agree. And then it makes it balanced. 5
Yeah,
structure
yeah.
ornaments not hard to get. We showcased a bunch of structure ornaments in the past couple weeks here. I'm sorry, map assets.
Map
not
assets.
structure ornaments.
Yeah. I started that. That's my bad.
They're saying that they want to see what you can do with just 5. So it's going to take a lot of thought process and ingenuity to make something with just 5 map assets, tell a story, paint a picture.
That's a good point.
It's
And for
going,
no ornaments. Squall confirmed early this morning, and no structure ornaments. Multiple entries are
Oh.
okay.
Oh.
all right. Thank you, Cheesy.
All right. So I think it's showing life with Upland's competitions. I think they're getting a little they're coming up with some stuff to keep it lively for us. Great point from Shaq saying, obviously if you only have 5, you can enter this one. But
Yeah.
Well, since people are going to do this. I just want to. Sorry, Puppet. I just want to.
You're good. You're good.
I want to give a couple hints on trying to find some assets because it's not exactly easy.
Oh yeah,
unless
good point.
you want to search through the entire list, which I do on occasion, but it's no fun, and you have to make sure you don't ever click anything because we all know if you click an asset, you get to the top of that list pretty damn fast. But when you're searching, don't forget, use different iterations of everything. So if you're looking for a wall, or a tile, look for a tile, look for a carpet, look for a rug, look for, anything that might be around there. If you're looking for a color, use other languages, use Spanish, Portuguese, even French. you'll find things in that search list by using those different terms. Think of anything somebody might have called what you're looking for that's not normal.
So
I mean, I was
and then
trying to find a
search around.
dumpster, and
yeah.
it was so like the trash bin,
Yeah.
trash container. There were so many different names that people give it that they're thinking, okay, this is what I call it, but that's not what you might call it.
Yeah, we call it
Vape.
rubbish here. Everybody else
Vape.
calls it trash, right? Yeah.
Vape, I just thought of something for maybe an additional segment for you that at least I would be very appreciative of is maybe tricks and tips of
We're
map
gonna have a
asset.
spin-off. We're gonna have a spin-off at some point at this.
I think so, because it would be. Yeah, I mean, if you could probably come up with a new tip and trick every week towards finding some map assets. So
well, there's
I
all
like
kinds
it.
of stuff. We
Yeah,
won't
I
talk
dig
about
it.
the optimizing racing right now, but
It's okay.
That's
Okay.
possible also, by the way.
Okay.
Pigeon's
All right.
giggling over there. He was laughing at us the other night when every time he comes in, we're figuring something out, and you can hear him in the background laughing, just laughing at us.
Hold up. WW Dog says, who has
Zarina.
dumpsters?
Zarina, Blue.
Yeah, that's Blue
Blue
Rain,
Rain.
right?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
So
They're called
the judge-
something, though, aren't they?
Yeah, they're called something different. But
Fallout
I think
shelters?
the
Something
one
like
that she has, they're graffitied and this, and I wanted like a clean looking dumpster.
Hold up, though. If somebody can get a hold of Blue Rain and at least let her share a link in our Discord, I want to get one, if
Yeah.
nothing else. So
I can go look at. What is her? I'm trying to
So
remember what her store is called.
judging on these will all be in POV mode. Like I said, composition and use of space, visual storytelling, originality, and how it feels to walk past on the street. So those are all the things you want to keep in mind when doing this. 5 assets, 5 winners, clean and simple. First place, 200,000 upix. Second, 125. Third, 75. Fourth, 50. And fifth, 50. So there's only going to be 5 winners.
I love it and I hate it. I love it and I hate it. It's awesome, though.
Hey,
There
Pigeon,
will be
if you throw my screen up for just a second, I've got your dumpster up.
There will be
wow.
no model home bit. Yeah, I saw that one.
Oh, that's cool. Is this from Blue Rain's art?
Give it a twirl.
Nope,
Spin
this
it
is
for-
hammy. This is hammy cheese.
Oh, okay. All right. Heck yeah.
Oh, it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks like one of those compacting dumpsters you got at the end of the chute there.
Just for giggles. If anybody ever submits a map asset that you never see the bottom of, put an Easter egg in there, because nobody will ever see it except for if they go into this view here.
If you make a concrete truck to seal the barrel, all right, don't let us see the cab. Gosh, damn it.
We want Easter eggs.
All right.
That's it.
There will be no model home badge awarded or an eye for any of these properties. It's like they said, they're just trying to keep it simple and open to everybody.
Build them anywhere you want this time. You don't have to worry about getting an eye in an untenable spot.
It's all about the changes.
Can we bring up Blue Rain's dumpster? Is somebody able to do that?
I think I can. I'm trying to remember what her. I got it.
Chat. Chat, if you know the name of the asset that Blue Rain made, please share it with us. Oh, agency, awesome. If you can, I want to promote it for her.
Did he find it?
I don't know. We'll let agency come up with that. And while he's doing that, and you asked for this earlier, Vape, let's get this.
It's my happy day. I want to sing it all the day. My best friends are always with me.
Gotta get a little bit of whoopee in there.
Hey,
Puppet, I promise you, I'm gonna get some more whoopee going for you.
Listen, you take your time. It's good.
I got it.
You got it?
Yep.
Okay. We'll throw that on real quick. Yeah.
Oh heck yeah!
There's the
All right.
blue rain dumpster.
All right, that's cool.
Yeah, like I said,
Right.
hers had the graffiti and all on it, and I was like, I want more of a plainer dumpster.
I like that though. Are they available? Is there a low mint?
What's the name of it? The Private
Blues.
Art Studio Dumpster.
Yep.
So I'm pretty sure Blue Rain does have them on sale because Blue
And
Rain does make
I love
half-ass
Blue
at
Rain, by the way.
store.
That's why
She has more than one too. So here, this one's got to be at her shop, I would assume.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a different one.
Yep.
Oh yeah, cool.
Zarina's Art is what the shop
Oh,
is
that's
called.
awesome. Yeah, guys, if you can, go support Blue Rain. She kind-hearted person. Anybody that meets her knows.
The cornhole too. I forgot about the cornhole stuff.
Oh, that's cool too.
And the London phone booths are neat.
Can we see the cornhole real quick?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, my friend. Yeah, that's sick.
Cornhole.
Great. Cornolio! It is my
Cornolio.
uncle!
Oh no. I've never seen Pigeon do that before. That's we gotta
All
reel them in. Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah. Blue Rain, awesome art though. Guys, please pick up some. Support Blue Rain. Been here as long as I can remember.
We do have the Mint Master winners from Seattle and Vancouver. So congratulations to the players that minted first,
Yes,
minted
sir.
the biggest, the smallest, and the most. I was on the Too Stupid for Web3 show and congratulated Shaq on her win, and she's like, I didn't win. I'm like, yes, you did. And there you go. You can see Shaq got the Big Fish Mint Master there in Seattle for the largest property.
She was the big fish.
She was the big fish. She told the story where she just minted where she was, and wound up being the largest and most expensive property in Seattle, which it doesn't always work out that the most expensive is the largest. These do go by up to size. So if you're ever planning or you're trying to get one of these, it's up to largest, up to smallest, the most, and the first mentors. So all these people are going to be getting the badges that correspond to where it's in the row. And congratulations to all the winners during the new city releases.
Any other viewers on that list? I didn't see any other viewers really.
Shaq, that's nuts. Congrats. That's awesome.
Let's see.
Well, of course, Casey
Cody.
and Cody. Yep.
Shaq, Crowley.
No, I didn't even see his name on that list at all.
Dr. Tid, which is Ifly.
Oh.
Or iFly.
You've learned something new every day.
Bacon House. Yeah, I think that's the
Green Turtle. I know those names, but yeah, they're not.
I know some of the names, but I don't think they're on the show.
Yeah.
So, if you needed to use this as a segue into what you wanted to talk about with Seattle and Vancouver,
I just wanted to know if anybody got any marinas or any properties that they loved during that thing? Didn't seem like it was, people were too stoked ahead of time.
Yep. How did you do in it?
I did all right. I got a marina in Seattle, and well, I got a marina in Vancouver, and then the purveyor of Best Buy traded for Seattle. So I got a Seattle marina and little pier property.
How did you do, Puppet?
Nothing in Vancouver. I got a marina in Seattle.
Okay. I just minted my Vancouver properties from the pre-sales and my past property, and then I did mint a few in Seattle. I picked Seattle to the city to try and go mint in because that's my high school, Nirvana, grunge, all that came from there. So it had a little bit more for me to go to Seattle than Vancouver, even though I know Vancouver's the first property or the first city in what's America's Attic? I forgot it. Canada. I call it America's Attic because you forget it's there. I know.
Something happened.
What do you mean something happened?
Puppet blew up.
Yeah. Puppet will be back. Puppet has some technical difficulty sometimes.
Mm-hmm. There's a private chat.
Much of my love goes out to SC Kicker, but Puppet is our SC Kicker of the show. Oh, but no.
Yeah, like SC, always attacking the problems at 10 minutes to the start of the show. Like, oh, we can get this fixed in 10 minutes.
If you have not caught a Hyde Park Ninja show, you need to go catch it. I know this past week they did not broadcast on Sunday because if I believe right, KO is out of the country, and he should be back hopefully for this next Sunday. You'll be able to catch a show with them.
With everything that's going on overseas, should I ask where out of the country? I thought probably classified information anyway.
No, I think he was pretty open to it. I think he was somewhere in Asia. SC, if you're in there, let us know where KO went.
Korea.
Korea?
Okay.
Yeah, Korea. I knew it was somewhere in Asia. He's probably going over there to do some extreme training for his dojo. He gonna come back and challenge Upland After Dark to a duel or a match.
He crashed their stock market, Mitch said.
Puppet, you okay?
Yeah.
Marty tripped over a wire?
Yeah, I think so.
And SC says that he hasn't left yet.
Oh, he hasn't left yet. Okay.
Or he's still in Korea. I'm not sure what that means actually.
Oh. Korea hasn't left yet. All right. Well, I thought that's why they didn't have it. I missed it. It's funny. I don't see SC's comments in there.
He's coaching one of the fighters on the U.S. team. Oh, cool.
Oh, that's cool. Let's see what else we got going on. We have our next part, and let's go into that.
Welcome to Sparklet's Market Price.
So, Sparklet hit the store today. We do our past graphs of how Sparklet's been doing. It's been pretty dormant. So for the past week, it's pretty level. I mean, you're not even a % change up. The past month, right about the same as what it's been. 3 months, it's down just about 4%. We've been at that.
Go back to that month for a second. Not that I know anything about this, but isn't that an uptrend?
What do you mean?
Guys, I can't see. Guys, I can't see.
Isn't this an uptrend? That whole thing, that last month, isn't that considered an uptrend the whole way? It goes up, it comes down a little bit, it goes up a little more, it comes down a little bit, ends up. Chat, help me with this.
I'm gonna say, considering after the month, there was barely a percent of a change. And this looks like it's a decent amount of swing, but really, I mean,
Shaq says stable coin. Okay, yeah, all right.
Pigeon, I'm not saying a thing because I know you're going to do the next thing where you back out a bit, and I always say something, but then it looks different. So,
but if you look at it, it's 0.0200. What is that? Let me see if I can look on my end where it's a little bit easier to read.
It seems to
008
seems to be a wiggly line wiggly line pattern.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking hundreds, thousands of a cent change in these. So it's not much of it. It's like Shaq said, pretty much a stable coin right now. In the past 3 months, it's down just about 4%. We did have that little dip that kind of came back up once it hit. I guess everybody decided, yep, this is time to buy in. The past 6 months, we're coming down off that wave of all the, rush of all the service structures that people are trying to get Sparklet for, and we've pretty much stabilized out. And in the next slide, you'll see that where we were, the big jump up from, introduction of service structures, it plateaued for a little bit, dropped down, and then came back up to like just a stable 2 cent. This today, Sparklet was released. The $300 packages did sell out, not quite as quick as it normally does. They did up it from 20 something to 30 packages for 300. The $99 package, they dropped it last week. They had 100 of them, and I think there was 60 of them this week. Let me take a look and see if there's currently sold out since I've come up with this. No, the $100 one, it dropped from 100 to 80 packs.
Are we gonna call RDP Admiral ambiguous from now on? Just going from that.
If I can, I do want to give Chad a heads up though. It's an unprompted segment coming up after this where we're going to allow chat to bring up anything they'd like to put on the table. So if you've had anything you'd like to call to light, please get that ready to go. Just didn't want to spring it on everybody. Okay, thank you.
Kuro, last week there were 30. It was the week before it jumped up to 30. The $100 packages, they did have 100 last week. They dropped it back down to 80 instead of 100. The $50 package did go up to 100 packs. The $20 and $10 one stayed at 130.
Sorry, can we put chat back up? Oh yeah. You did? Yeah. Guys, chat, did anybody pick up any of these packages? Actually, Vape City, did you guys grab any?
No, sir.
I did. I buy every week.
Oh, okay. Yep.
I spent mine on a boat this week, so.
City, I don't know why I asked. I know you have your goal. You have set, and you've set it here. So, but on a boat, Vape.
I just want to go back. I just want to go back to Swarley. I'm trying to figure out what he said. What does that mean, Swarley? We buy stock in Procter and Gamble?
I don't know. But this week, like normal, the $10 bundle price is the best one to be buying. And and the $300 one was the least besides the instantaneous and always available $4.99 bundle. It's a of last week, all of these numbers you got less than the week before, except for the $10 one. It stayed the same.
Yeah. So
I
yeah,
thought
chat,
it was a little
chat,
odd.
chat. Thank you for answering. Apparently, you know, I might pick up more if I had availability. I don't. I'm broke
So,
as a joke.
it there are still Sparklet available in the store. So if you're looking to get some, I recommend the $10 package. Just every 3 minutes, buy another one till it's out or till you hit the amount that you want. Yes, I know it's just a few cents difference, and but you know what? A penny saved is a penny earned in my book.
Oh, you old son of a bitch! You stop with that stuff. We're trying to be a popular show. You're talking like you're in a
Hey,
retire. You're talking like you're in a retirement center. Knock that
I'm
off.
I'm going to tell
You
you a
want
story.
You want bingo night? You want? Oh, you're gonna tell me a story.
I'm going to
Gather
tell you a
round.
story of
All right.
how my thought on that was. So Kentucky Fried Chicken finally came to New Orleans, and they opened up a store, and they
Okay.
had 10 pieces for $4.99 and 20 pieces for $9.99. And we
All
went in with
right.
my dad, and my dad's like, I'd like to order two 10-piece boxes, 10-piece buckets of chicken. Oh, we'll get you a 20-piece bucket. He goes, no. 20 pieces, $9.99, but I can get two 10 pieces for $9.98. It's a penny cheaper. Sell me the two 10-piece boxes. And
Wow.
that's the mentality that my dad grew me up, grew
Senor
like
chicken.
feed into my
Senor
brain.
pigeon. Senor pigeon, rather.
It was if you could
There's
save
much more to
one
this
thing,
story, but we can't go that deep into it right now.
No, I like this. We need to go down this rabbit hole. That was Senor Pigeon who was making the first. And you know what? Junior Pigeon's eyes lit up that day. He said, "Wait a minute! You paid a penny less for the same amount of chicken."
Pigeon might be the only
Yeah.
one in the vicinity that had a parent that went through the depression,
yeah. So
Wow.
my dad
which
grew up
would
during the depression.
explain.
Um, m- my dad was 57 when I was born, and my dad's date of birth is 12/13/19. Now you're waiting for the rest of it. No, it's
19 what?
1919.
I
Yeah.
was. I'll be honest.
If
Um,
my father was still alive, he would be 106 right now.
hold on. That's insane.
Oh, huh?
Oh, there's a lot of
Um,
fun ramifications to this one, Puppet. Yeah, it's a whole rabbit hole that's actually
Yep.
really
no, no,
funny
no,
the
no.
whole time.
I'm still on the chicken bucket. Hold on one sec, because if you get two separate chicken buckets, you're gonna get all that little extra they scoop in though too in each one, right? So you're getting a little extra. You're getting that extra for each bucket. Like your dad's a genius. I don't know. You know
Well,
what? It's like the extra fries, like in the bottom of the bag. You're getting double that with the chicken scoop. You know what I'm talking about? That breaded goodness. Like
yeah.
you don't even know what it came from. It could have been a beak, but it tastes delicious.
I
It's
used
okay.
to go. I worked next to a chicken place, and it was called Chicken in the Box, and it you could get 5 pieces of chicken after tax for $2.93.
Oh dang! Oh, sign me up.
And I would go in and I'd tell them, "Hey, scoop me some of that extra batter that's like at the bottom and throw it
Oh
in."
yeah. Oh
Oh, it
yeah.
was the batter was so good at that place.
Oh, that's good stuff.
And they knew when I'd walk in, they'd be like, Okay, there you go. And you throw it in.
Yeah. WW Dog says crumbs ? Absolutely, you can call them whatever you want. It's the bottom of the barrel. I think we're bottom field. We're catfish.
It's almost like chicken cracklings.
It's that French fry that went around 9 times and like is 9 shades darker. Like that's what
those
we
are the
like.
best.
Batter
Those are the
crumblins or
best.
something.
Yeah, give me that. That's what I like. Extra grease, super saturated.
We can't talk about Sparklet without talking about this.
Building the future requires capital on an unprecedented scale. Welcome to Service Structures.
That segment beginning is perfect, dude. I'm sorry. It is. We're trying. We're trying, Upland.
It's a subtle poke.
Yes, we're trying. But okay, all right, Pigeon. Sorry to.
So we do have Service Structures Volume 34 coming to Upland, which we will have a bunch of these coming.
Stop it, babe. Stop.
That was for Mesme. That's all.
Okay.
The service structures are available today all the way until Wednesday. These are now week-long sales. You have all the way until they throw the next ones in the store. So that way you have as much time as you want to get them.
Oh my gosh, Crowley.
I like the big barbershop.
Crowley, what is up, my friend? Vape, we're getting some feedback from your line.
No, that's from Crowley.
It's definitely not because I'm on a headset.
I was going to say, no, his is isolated.
I'm hearing it too.
Hold on.
It went away.
Yeah, I muted Crowley.
Can I say...
Your headset's picking it up, Crowley.
It's not
The TV
possible.
TV in the background or something. Those headsets will pick it up.
Dude, I'm on the cheap headset.
Oh.
What are you hearing?
A TV.
I don't even have a TV on. I'm literally in the bedroom in my grandmother's house.
There's something because as soon as I mute you, it goes away. Is the door open?
Huh. Well,
This
cool.
is
Guys,
like-
yeah. Welcome to Interrupting the Show 101.
Hey,
No, Crowley, you're fine.
at least we didn't stop talking. You know.
Hold on, guys.
Right? You
Got-
just have a
got-
dead air while we're trying to troubleshoot an issue.
But grab
Let's just sit here silently and wait for him to fix it.
Pigeon, if you can, grab Tiny's comment there before it disappears, please, because I think it's important.
Is it still doing it?
Tiny's comment on screen there.
Don't fight with me.
I got it.
Y'all
My
are
dad.
fighting with me. I got faster mouse than both of y'all.
Shoot. No, he didn't die at 9. Oh, so God, I guess my dad would be. No, because 1919 to 2019 would be 100 years.
Yes.
My father passed away at the age of 90. So he hasn't been with us for a while.
I want to say that. Well, a few things. I worked at an old folks.
Oh, that
home
was
for
your dad. I'm sorry. Oh, wow.
Yes,
I misread that.
Oh, and I didn't even help you with the redirection, dude. I didn't know you were going down that road. Yeah.
109. Wow. Congratulations to be with your dad that long.
100.
That's an insane accomplishment. 109 is like
103. She
103.
fixed it.
Still
103. Man,
that's
Dick Van
nuts.
Dyke just made 100, I think.
Oh, really?
He was on the Good Morning America show.
Oh my gosh.
He's crazy.
Okay.
He's still funny too. I'm just that's off topic.
I want to say, if I can, with this service structure, I love that they did a kitty cornered thing for the first time. Sorry,
I really like that
Well,
barber
Jeffrey
shop.
Epstein needed a playground.
Hold on. Do I got something for that? Oh no. Oh.
Oh, that.
I would. No,
No, that would
that's not the right
That's a
one.
drum. That's a drum
you-
cymbal one.
No, that was
That doesn't care.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, that's better
All right.
actually.
So we have the Cornerstone Barbershop for $4.99. You get 6 essential service units.
Yeah.
You can build this in with 310 minimum to get it started, 48,000 max. You can
Yeah.
complete this in as quick as 14 days, 10 hours. Up to size of about 55 or more if it's that true square.
Yeah, and chat, don't hold back, please. Write your opinion. It's up on the screen. We're gonna leave it as it works. But do you like this? Do you not? What don't you? I like you can see the chairs inside the windows, to be honest. But in all honesty, I like that it's their first kitty cornered thing. I've got a few properties that this might just work out perfectly.
They had one that was kind of like an L shape that had that with the laser tag.
Oh.
The laser tag where those windows are on the side, they extended out and it had that diagonal cutaway.
Oh, okay. Well, then fuck this.
No, I'm
No,
just
I'm
saying.
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Welcome back, Mr. Crowley. And
Yes.
and Kuro, that is not a wolf.
A what?
A
What?
wolf. A wolf?
No, it's not a wolf. It's a husky dog.
Yeah, it's a husky. It's like my VE.
Then we also got the neighborhood market.
You know, I'm kind of bored in the middle of this, so City, I'm sharing my screen.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Be afraid. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
All right. Let's see. What's he sharing? What is this for?
I don't know yet. It's going to be Upix map asset cart ornament or how many people we got who have liked? We're at 32 likes. That's a lot of 41 watching. You know
Good
what?
job, you guys.
So who are we talking about? Tiny C. She's going to get one of these things because we're going to just celebrate life.
Okay.
And we're going to give Tiny... She's going to get an ornament from you, City.
An ornament. Okay. Congratulations, Tiny. Let me write this random stuff.
Congratulations.
All right. Cool. That's it for now. We're gonna just give away random intervals.
Would you guys write your best dad joke in the chat? You don't have. You don't have to
run the wheel because there's still 4 things on the wheel.
No, I didn't want it to be for the wheel. Okay, it's for the wheel. Your best dad joke. I fucking love dad jokes. I do. I don't know.
I fucking love daddies.
Oh.
Hopefully we don't go through everything on the wheel because I'm still have so much building to do.
Wow.
Hablando español, yo te amo los papis.
This just turned to a late night show.
With the neighborhood market, you'll get 7 service units.
Sorry, Pigeon. Sorry.
310 minimum to start this. 48,000 can max it out, and it will also complete in 14 days, 10 hours, just like the barbershop.
So, City, did you buy all of these this week?
I got all the information on these, yes.
Did you buy them?
That means yes.
No. City can't lie on camera.
Yes, I did.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, good thing there's a Sparklet rental on the wheel. Let's keep going. Let's get those dad jokes in.
Hold on. Yes. Oh, Jesus. I didn't even know they were coming in. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to swear. Pigeon, you know what I said to you about this, though? It was the same structure building, but I like it because it's different the way you could see it in. But I wish they picked a little different with the structure. I'm being honest. But yes, dad jokes.
Yeah.
We've
So
got horse walked into a bar. Bartender says, "Why the long face?"
That's a good one. It's an old one, but it's that's a good one to go with.
It's almost been around since 1919.
All right, we got more structures, don't we?
Puppet, knock knock.
so
Who's there, babe?
you can
Banana.
pick up the neighborhood market.
Banana.
This is an
Knock, knock.
Essentials 7.
Who's there?
Banana.
I already fucking said banana. Who?
Come on.
All right,
Knock,
we're on
knock.
air. This is live. Who's there?
Orange, you glad I didn't say banana again?
I love it. I walked right into that one, didn't I? I feel like I'm in the schoolyard again. I feel like I got tricked with that exact
car wash.
Oh,
Yeah. So we got
I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot.
the quick rent self-serve car wash as another Essentials for 7 service units, but you will be spending $9.99 on this one.
I love this one. I love it. It looks awesome. I know I've been bad mouthing the car stuff. They're doing too much car stuff. This one, I don't know if it's the open bays. I don't know if it's a little. I'm sorry. I want one. I'm probably going to figure out how to sell something for USD and to grab one. Pigeon, get it together.
He might be laughing at dad jokes.
No, I'm laughing at what I screwed up with on this one.
Oh no. Okay.
It's
A
self-serve
$9.99 unit for 7 service units.
for 7 service units. That information is correct.
That's
But
terrible.
No, is it? No, is it really? No, I'm not getting it then. Oh, I'm out.
Because the one for $4.99 you can get 6 essential units. For $6.99 you can get 7 essential service units, and this one for $9.99 you're going to get 7 essential units also. But
all right, I like
the
the Hyde Park Ninjas joke. We're gonna do the spin wheel.
So I want to point out on this. This is where you go to clean your car. This is not where Whoopi is going to clean her fish as she's standing in the
son of a gun! You son of a gun!
I didn't,
but that actually, City is perfect because that works into the winning dad joke that I'm gonna do the spin wheel for.
Oh, thank gosh!
What is
Hyde Park Ninjas? He went to the aquarium this weekend, but he didn't stay long. There was something fishy about that place.
That's good. That's good stuff.
Mesby's is good too. Why did the tourist feel disappointed upon seeing the Liberty Bell? It wasn't all it was cracked up to be.
We already gave away one. There's still a few other things. What are they going to get? They're getting Upix.
All right, so this is SC Kicker getting Upix.
Yeah. We have.
Hey, Crowley, it doesn't say an amount on there. Is that on purpose?
Yes, because it's going to be by the amount of likes we have times 1,000. So right now we're showing 32 likes.
That dude got me in a headlock. You don't give him a damn thing. He's an abuser. He said, I'm calling him out. I would sue him if I wasn't a puppet. Stop laughing, Pigeon. I'm telling the truth. He got me in a headlock. There was people watching. I was so embarrassed.
Oh, okay, so if you can make this horse laugh and cry, you get free drinks for life. Guy walks into the bar, says, no problem, whispers in the horse's ear, and the horse laughs.
That joke.
Anyway, back to service structures.
Maybe I'm not the smart. I'm not the sharpest tool in the
I didn't
shed.
get that one.
There's no payoff. That's why.
All right, so yes, you can get these service structures.
So remember, hit that like. Spend City's Upix.
So we do have if you have not already purchased the Residence structures in the store, your time is running out to get
Oh,
these
is that the
one uppix
one
each.
Upix? Yeah.
Yeah. So, then he came back from the stall with the horse in tears. It's a long joke. You need dad joke's supposed to be quick and punchy.
No, I'm still confused. I don't know if that was okay.
There's another. There's
Vape,
got to be another part.
All right.
vape. I'm not alone. All right.
Nope.
I'm
All right.
good. All
Yeah.
right.
Not
So we did have
I am here
Theo
with you.
Luis did catch with
Though
a
you're
vehicle
far
detail
away.
shop. I'm going to take a car wash as a vehicle detail shop because that's where you go to wash your car.
Let's be honest. You're going to take it as a winner because when
No.
there's a
You
lot of
don't-
non-winners, it gets more
No,
expensive.
no.
You just
Hold on. Bring it to chat.
Okay,
Chat.
please tell me
Chat.
how is a car wash not a vehicle detail shop?
Car washes are very different, at least here in the States, than a detail shop. A car
Wait,
wash, I run
you're right.
through. A detail shop, I park, and they do.
you
Yeah.
have a you have a
Crowley.
random orbital buffer at the car wash.
Hold on, Crowley. You're right. So, Pigeon, can I ask? Can we put the chat back up for a second?
Yes.
And let's leave it up to the chat to see. Chat, do you think that this is a winning answer? And if not, Pigeon has to pay everybody. I'm just saying that I didn't want to say that. I'm just being honest. But yes, if is
I
it
will
is it
say, in City's defense,
yeah?
the vehicle has 3 different bays and clearly a whoopee attendant who will clean your cars for you. So I see detailing happening here.
I'd never go
Is
to
she
that
gonna
place.
carry? Is she gonna carry those fish around all the time?
I'd never go to that place.
I always knew Whoopi to be a tremendous fisherman.
Why does Whoopi work everywhere? How does this working out this way? I'm so confused.
See,
all right, yeah.
Okay.
So
Well, Chad's going to answer us with that.
So
yeah.
Wait. I gotta Dub. You gotta send the actual joke to me in DM because I gotta understand it.
All right, but Tiny C is saying, wasn't this a self-service car wash? What does it say in the description, City, for this structure from Upland?
That's good stuff.
Some uppies ride dirty. Most prefer not to. The quick rinse self-serve car wash gives your neighborhood a spot where the residents can pull up, drop in a few tokens, and leave with a vehicle that actually reflects their status. Low maintenance, high value. Every block could use one.
I don't see any detailing going on there.
All right, chat. What do you think? I mean, RDP says car wash and the detailing are different for sure. That's the first answer we got in. Apparently,
I think Theo Luis is here though. We could ask him, and if he says it's not a structure, then everybody that doesn't win wins later on.
You know
so
what?
it could be up to Theo himself.
Little controversy tonight. Just a little controversy.
I don't know.
Pigeon.
When I go wash my car at these places, I take my time and detail it.
Are you the guy who details your car at the gas station with the air hose?
He's got you. He got you there.
I mean, it would save a penny. It's better than a chicken bucket.
I don't know.
Theo Lewis I'm not saying anything. I want my 5,000.
I'm kind of with Crowley on this one. Yeah.
All right. Well, listen, chat. One way you win, you all win, and one way you don't. So that might influence you either way. I'm just saying.
Okay. Here's what we'll do. I'm going to split hairs here. City can pay Theo Luis $5,000, and he can just give everyone else who guessed a cart.
Oh my gosh.
Well, that worked out well.
Oh my gosh. Are you serious?
All right.
What a great simple solution, Crowley.
We can go to the next segment now. I'm the most expensive 7 minutes on this show.
Dude, I'm glad you got a lot of Sparklet, my friend. Good golly, Miss Molly.
All
chat.
Right, well,
wow.
Congratulations, Theo Luis. You're going to get 5,000 optics. and I got outvoted. Nobody won, so everybody wins.
Hold on. If I can just say
City,
for one
we're
second.
happy to give things to the viewers.
Yeah, we
And
are.
yes, and if I can say, if you guys do know a new player to Upland, please turn them on to the show, because if you're a new player and end up with a cart watching the show, good golly. But either
Miss
way,
Molly.
yeah. Oh, I didn't want to end it.
What? You want this back on?
Oh, I thought we
No.
were. Yeah.
I
No,
thought
the
we were done
Miss.
with it.
No, the vape got it. The Miss Molly part. He laughed
Yeah.
again. You laugh. Vape gets my sense of
That's
humor.
fucking hilarious.
Thank you,
That's
buddy. Thank you, buddy. All right, moving on. Where are we?
See, what you got to
Sorry.
do is not stop right there. You've got to just belt that shit out when you think of it, right?
I should have just
Yeah.
went. Yeah, the whole thing. Yeah.
So let's get into the next thing we're going to be going over, and that is the ornament challenge.
Oh, don't get me started here.
More about the changes. I'm just going to
Wait.
say, I've been saying it out there. There might be a little hint in the reason I'm saying that every time, but
Oh,
Because
hold
we're gonna
on.
give away Upix every time you say it.
no.
How do you know?
It could have something to do with an Upix giveaway, but not for every time I say it.
Ah, wait, we have people putting hashtag changes in the chat.
No, that's not it.
Okay. Whoever does get the hashtag first is going to go on the exclusive wheel that I'm doing, and we've now only got 4 prizes left on there.
Wow.
So it's got something to do with it. And if you can put the puzzle together, you'll get it.
So Frost Ornament Challenge.
All right, so Frost Ornament. They did change this up since the last one. That started today, March 4th, and once again, like the other one, will go until March 11th. How this works, you need to put frost ornaments on your properties all over Upland. The change in this is going to how the points are going to be scored. So your first ornament will be worth 100 points. Second ornament, these are for properties with multiple structures on them. So if you only have one structure on your property, you're going to get the 100 points. The second one will be reduced down to 50%. Third one to 25%. And if you have a fourth one, you get no points for it. So, and then the important thing is what counts as the first ornament. This is a little confusing. The last ornament you apply will be considered the first ornament. So if you
Wait a minute. Can you?
Yeah, I know. This is where we need to really make sure people understand.
Okay.
So if you have a property that has an apartment, a townhouse, and a micro house, if you put the apartment on first, the townhouse second, and the micro house third, the micro house is going to get 100% of the points. The townhouse will get 50%, and the apartment would only get 25. You would want to do it micro, townhouse, apartment. So the last is the first. I don't know why they had to make this as confusing as they could about this.
Yeah.
But this is important to understand. Last is first.
Yeah. Swarley says it's clear as mud, Pigeon. So no, I'm glad you broke it down that way. Chat, if you have questions, let us know.
Here's the thing with this. This actually is the ultimate slap in the face to most new players, because old school whales have the properties with individual properties on them that they can win this hands down. I'm talking players like TM. This would actually really hurt someone like probably Swarley and a lot of the players who have multiple structures on the same property.
Only because. Go on.
No, go for it, Vape.
No, man. Go on.
And what I continue to get upset about is every time we pivot to their new rules in the game, they keep shifting the rules all the time. But this is the sort of stuff that takes months and years to prep for, to be competitive in.
Vape, can I say, by all means, I think I just want us all to be positive and say our gripes. I think we need both of those things. You know what I mean? Like, we can't shut our mouths if we feel a certain way where it's going to be beneficial in the long run. But please, I want to debate. That's why I wanted to start this show in the first place, is to get an ear towards the debate of making the game better. But please, Vape, if you can.
I understand it. I mean, but who it really affects is the people that actually did that to game the system in the first place. So that's my 2 cents.
Yeah,
like people who started building 3 apartments on one red collection in DC, so that way they could finally catch up with some of the bigger stuff going on.
Yep.
Well, I
Those
mean,
people
Who?
No,
Wait
I'm
a
more
minute.
talking about the. Yeah, we've had this conversation.
Crowley, that was certain. That was certain. That was
you do
certain,
have-
though.
it was more towards the people, like the, building the smallest properties and they all counted the same, or you could do more. It does balance some.
Mhm.
I do think the 3 per property is a little extreme in the limitations.
Mhm.
I do think that maybe capping it out, or it just drops a little bit more per. But hey, they made the changes. That's the way it is.
And as I always ask, what do you guys think the solution is?
I don't have a problem with it, but I'm not big on the ornament score competition, because I know I'm already so far behind the 8 ball on buildings that it's a hard catch up.
Babe?
I like the structure ornament competition. I'm not in the top anything, but I think I'm high enough that I get a block explorer every 25, if that's it. Yeah.
Right, but at your level, it's such a different competition.
Oh, very much so.
Yeah.
And
very much
Pigeon,
so.
can I
And I
ask,
refuse to
are
do
you
multiple.
higher up?
I refuse to do multiple structures on a property just to get points for that too. So.
And to what Shaxton and I are trying to talk about in chat, Shaq, it's now, if you think about how there used to be some really big old school OGs who could just win everything simply because they had the collection properties already with the apartments on them. Like, this is just, it skews that way of like the old school collections that no one will ever get access to again, and the much larger properties that they existed on. So they already have, all these structure on them. Sure, that's a little bit of a hindrance to not get 5 structures on these properties to count, but they still have way more collection properties in way more cities than most other people.
And that's mostly going to affect the executive and above.
Yes.
That's not going to affect the pro level, the director level. So,
well, since we're talking about it, let's bring up the other elephant in the room about the structure ornament competition, which would be people that sit at the top of these things, like at the top of the categories, and have the ability to level up for months upon months upon months upon months for 6 seasons in a row, but don't do so they can keep winning these competitions.
Explain, please, if you can.
Well, like a pro could sit under pro until whenever he wanted to upgrade and continue to win the competitions and continue to gather things. But
I see.
The structure ornament, at least, director could do the same thing. Sit as director, because the next jump is horrid. I mean, the top of director is not going to come close.
I see. You're kind of saying hold off on leveling up a tier to compete in a lower.
That's what people do, but it's not going to work because Upland already hip to that. So I'm hoping.
And again, let me say, and you guys know I don't always come to the defense of Upland, but let me say again, 900 things they have to keep in the air.
Right. Well, I mean, if someone is purposely, not clicking the level up button or, kicking out assets just to stay at that, under level, I mean, they're playing the game in a different way. Now, if they already have enough, I think it shouldn't be based off of, did you decide to click the button to upgrade? If your mint value is at that price or at that mark, whether you hit the button or not, you should be automatically kicked into that level.
The next weekend, the next Sparklet weekend, you upgrade. That would be, I guess, I could see that.
So like a forceful push through if you've hit the number. I see. Good point.
Yeah, because
I agree completely with CE they should separate this out a little bit more because executive and a CE are just not on the same level.
No, they're very different.
And they do need to adjust for that. That's like what Crowley was saying, the OG players that have some of these collections that they're not getting rid of, and plus the amount of properties that they have and everything else, even from the executive to CE, it's not fair.
I would say this change right now really favors TM.
Yeah, if he wants to get in, yeah, probably does.
Yeah.
But there's people Swarley had, he's got properties like puppets with a bunch of different structures on them, so it affects him.
How dare you?
Also,
how dare you, sir? I was trying to stay out. You brought me. I try to stay out. They bring me in.
Drag you right into that one.
I build my properties the best I can. You come down, vape on me a lot from my building.
No, only the multiple micros.
You laugh because it's true.
Swarley gets the same comment.
So
listen, hold on. Let me hit that. What Vape's referring to is the fact that I've a few properties in different locations where I've covered them with micro houses. Okay, let me explain something. If you take the footprint of 4 micro houses and you get rid of those and build a apartment.
I know the math.
Well, you don't know what
total sense. The math makes total sense.
And you do know the math. You don't know my plan.
Oh, okay.
Which is to get rid of it after I built those, to get rid of those, and then build apartments in their place.
You're a god.
You'll still have a problem. You are I don't want you as a neighbor anymore. You're a horrible neighbor. You've been picking on me since you moved into my neighborhood. My shrubs are bad. I'm just kidding, dude. In all honesty, no, that's the ultimate plan though. And I want to try to keep up my resident score. Why? I don't even freaking know why. I'm just trying to keep the number up, but I'll get down. Some of them I'm not. Some of them I like the small micro houses covering the whole place. I like that. But and we've had this talk. I like the look.
I'm all about aesthetics. I guess I'm all about aesthetics and less about the.
Well, that's the
other side of it.
Everybody gets to play how they want.
Lots of gameplay.
It's all within the rules on that. I will say, skirting the rules as far as not, leveling up. That is something Upland should address.
Well, Cheesy says it already is like that. Where does he say it? Sorry. If pro reaches 1 million, they get put in the director level, regardless if they level up or not. It says it is that way. Well, yeah,
Sure.
yeah, but okay. I guess you have to be. It would have to be splitting hairs. If you're someone that's been at 9,950,000 for a year,
Vape. I did want to add one more thing though, too.
Well,
If you
you know how
built
you do
it,
that? If they're that
hold on.
close, you just send them some optics.
That's true. Vape. If you if you put an apartment building in that spot, you end up with more residents. So that's the other thing,
they
right?
just come in slower. That's the only thing. You get more residents, but they come in slower.
I'm just saying, if you got somebody who's sitting there at the cusp, and there's 40 of y'all that know what they're doing, everybody send them 20,000 optics. They'll push them over.
Very true, isn't it?
Nothing saying you can't send them optics. And once the
Never
optics
even
hits,
thought of that.
no, well,
When I get close, I'm gonna be like, oh, really hope I don't go over the top. Oh, it'll be horrible.
I'm only 180,000 away.
Yeah, exactly. Please don't send me 180,000. Oh.
Well, so one of the other things that's going to affect the scoring, this hasn't really changed from last time, is if the ornament you put on has 20 or fewer mints, it's 5 points. 21 to 100 is worth 4 points. 101 to 500 is worth 3 points. 501 to 2000 is 2 points. And anything more than 2001 is only worth 1 point per structure ornament. Also, if you create your own structure ornaments, you will be penalized if you use those structure ornaments on your properties. So find someone else you can change with, buy some secondary, do what you got to do.
Or just submit yours for manufacturer by a close friend.
You could do that too. Which is almost the same as swapping with somebody who's already making them. So it will be reduced to 10% of the total prices.
The problem I've run into with swaps is that very seldom do people both appreciate the same amount of art or whatever has gone into them, and the mint counts don't match. And so you're sitting there trying to argue with other creators about what they're worth and what's the value, and you sell yours at one price and they sell theirs at another.
Yeah. Well, and you're right. I guess if you work with somebody and they produce yours, you could use them.
Yeah. Chat. If any of you are close to leveling up and would hate to have Upix sent, please don't write your name in chat. We would hate to have somebody's.
RDP is like, God, please, I don't want to be vice chair.
Yeah, any of you, please. We would hate to send you Upix.
So if you did use your own ornament, this is just an example. So your collection would be 5 points. The structural ornament would be 4. Supply points 4, which would be a subtotal of 13. But since you used your own ornament, you would only get 1.3 of the points. So that is that's a shot in the foot. Don't use your own ornaments. Collection scoring, where you get your bonuses. A standard collection, you get 1 point, limited 2, exclusive 3, rare 4, ultra rare 5 points.
Can I ask you a question, though?
Yes.
So I don't have any of my own ornaments, but let's say I got some made and I had them on properties and I like them there. I've got to take them off now to not get a deficit, right?
Correct.
Or if you have multiple, you just apply new stuff to the other ones, and then it'll push it down to what order it's counting.
Yeah.
I see. Okay. Good point.
Then the different level houses give you different points based off of how long. This is another good change that they did with this, where before the micro houses were the same as an apartment building, and service structures get points also.
I agree entirely.
Hold on,
with
I
this
got to
guy.
go back. You shouldn't be able to print your own money, and It's not much better that you get to print your own money and then trade with someone else that's printing their own money. Sorry.
You're right, because that doesn't cost effort and resources.
Just saying.
So
I could do structure ornaments and I would feel the same way as I feel now.
No, you can't. It takes 12 months to get them approved.
So
well, you can't get them approved right now.
Yeah, it's
Nope,
all
not
on
at all.
pause right now.
Not till it comes back.
Then if you're using Upland official structure ornaments, you do get a bonus of 2x. So these are not UGC created.
All right, hold on. Listen, I was trying to be non-biased, but now I'm taking, as X1 says all the time, a 10,000-foot approach. If Upland's creations get extra points, but personal creations get negative points, that's kind of a skewed right off the... I'm sorry, I'm sticking out. I'll stay. I'll stay out of... No, I don't want to be a negative.
It's only if you apply your own structure ornaments.
Right, Puppet's right.
And I get
Puppet
that.
is basically your own stuff on your property is worth 5% of an Upland ornament on your property.
Yeah.
That's absurd.
Wow. Okay, that's the breakdown. Wow. Okay. And
did you add to the fact that Upland ornaments are usually limited, under 100? A lot of them.
And again, here's the plate in the air. Somebody just prints a bunch, keeps them all for themselves, and puts them all on for this event, right? So
Which
I don't want to.
Sparklet.
Good point. Good point again.
Which cost them production, which
the
cost
point
them
is
the property and the factory.
I can't argue.
But you could submit, a bunch of them all under 20, and make them and just keep them just for you.
And what's wrong with that?
You're not giving people the opportunity.
But what is wrong with that?
Okay, that's wrong. I'm getting into this.
I like that. This is good. This is, we're being honest. So
the thing is that the opportunity for someone else to get one of those is just it's not there.
It's the same. Every one of you MFers can buy a factory, can go to Blender, can make a file, can submit your design.
He's not wrong.
Shut the fuck up that you cannot all do this.
It takes a lot more to do. Not everybody understands Blender and all that.
Exactly. So what did I do? I found a player who does know Blender. I paid that player to design every one of my things for me.
Swarley says, suddenly I love Crowley.
How many mints on your stuff?
500. Because it didn't need to be excessive. It needed to have some small ROI. I can sell them for 4,000 to 8,000 UPIX and keep the market at a very reasonable rate.
I think I just found a new business model for myself.
Yes, it's fantastic. I
want to match. I want to match. Now my goal is to be the match. I'm going to match people that have this ornament with people that have this ornament so they can trade.
There's almost not a lot of 500 counts or under. Every creator got greedy a little bit and they were pushing it to like 1,000 to 2,000 and
10,000.
And that was a little bit absurd. All of my stuff is at 500. And like Shactalin says, it does take a lot of effort to make really nice art that other people might be interested in. But I made these for me. I didn't make these for anyone else.
She got the limited memo long before everybody else did. So kudos.
What do you mean, babe?
She's been putting out limited structure ornaments for a while.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
2 years already.
Yeah, but that's her own personal preference to add rarity to it.
Was it that she saw that something was going to happen where rarity would mean something later on more than just right?
I don't think she was told anything. I believe it's just
no. I don't think so either.
She played her game.
She's got great insight sometimes. That's I think, intuition with some of this stuff.
I was about to say that woman's intuition.
All right, so I've been just sitting back and listening, but let me just throw a wrench in the gears of everything for a second. Everything we've discussed up to this point relies on the approval process. That's where the value comes from, right? Because if it's stopped, the assets are worth more. If they're putting through a shit ton with a new AI system, they're worth less. Are you following what I'm trying to mention here?
They needed to gatekeep the AI slop better.
Yeah, I didn't mean to say I'm just saying that in the sense of getting...
You're on it, right? Like, they needed to gatekeep this better, and they messed that up.
Yes.
God damn it, Swarley. Now I'm agreeing with Crowley too.
Like, they didn't gatekeep correctly.
No, they didn't know. They needed
a bunch of UGC trash in this game.
They needed much better control of the quality of what they were allowing through. Not necessarily the mechanics of what it was, but the quality of the product that was coming out. There is some, pardon my French, shit out there.
Hold on. If I can call a spade, are you referring to a cement truck where the barrel doesn't shut?
Oh, I thought he was talking about...
He could be talking about a set of...
I know.
The only thing
I was
changed
being a
was
jerk.
The parts and the finish order along the side.
No, I know. I was being a jerk with that.
Or I could be talking about a structure ornament that was wrapped and not even looked at after. That you can see seams and stretches and it was letting the game and it's in the game and it sucks. It's horrible.
Okay, and I'm sick of being devil's advocate tonight, but Upland used to actually... I will, though. Upland used to actually fix those for no cost, which I have to give them credit. I do.
This one, I think... No, they fix what they usually fix is if you're skewed, if you're underground, if you're not on the level surface,
they did one for me. If something wasn't lined up, they actually used to go in and tweak.
This dude actually wrapped this structure ornament like this. This is exactly how he wrapped the structure ornament.
Swirly brings up the point also of before. It used to take so much more in order to produce and manufacture anything in Upland. So now, it's... I'm sorry?
Did it, though?
Yes. Because you had to have...
Yeah.
You had to have so much Sparklet, and Sparklet was not as easy to come across as it is now.
Yeah, you had to have, I think it was like 8 Spark at a minimum to even apply for a manufacturing Metaventure.
It was 5, but...
It was 5, yeah.
It was a lot at that time.
Now it's 15.
Yeah, but...
for the sake of... it was a lot back then. It's a lot now.
How long ago are we talking? Because my first factory was... Yeah, my first factory was nowhere near... And this is 90% of the people that are creating now. Their first factory was... somewhere between a year or probably 6 months and 18 months.
So what you're saying is the spark hours to build a factory should be multiplied by 5.
Hey, I didn't like it when they did that, but I lived with it. And
well, I'm just saying. So you had to have at least 5 Sparklet, which back then was 400 and let's say 450. So you're looking at $2,250 worth of Sparklet you had to have.
Except if you earned it and got it for free.
If you earned it, but I'm just saying,
farm Sparklet like that back in the day in treasure hunts.
You could get some Sparklet,
not like that.
You couldn't get that much Sparklet that quick. I admit, you could get a decent amount, but it took a lot of time to get it. Now, even if it is 1,500 Sparklet you need in order to open up a factory and produce. That's $300. Big cost difference.
I mean, from what he's saying with those numbers, that's a substantial difference.
So, and then also, like you said, Vape, the time it took to build that factory when, Spark was
Yeah.
Spark, not Sparklet. You couldn't, you couldn't, I guess you could go to the Spark Exchange when the Spark Exchange was working, and rent it out, but you were paying for that.
I mean, I
Um,
think what you're saying is what we've been saying across the board is the depreciation of vested time, right? What does that equal? Right? Your time minus time that's gone over 5 years in the game, what your assets equal now compared to. You can put it and you can say that, but listen, if you have a fishing boat and I get to play a fun fishing game, even if the fish are worth nothing at the end of it, if I enjoy the shit out of fishing for 5 years, I'm not really concerned what I could sell it for at the end. Are you following me?
Right, but that's what
no,
I'm mad about. I
Well,
enjoy
let me.
my structure ornaments, and I
I
can't
agree.
put them in the game, and I'm forced to have to buy still other stuff. I can't even
Creative
display my own
engine.
damn art.
Yeah, I mean, there's a big aspect to their system of letting things into the game that is evolved
okay,
into the.
you can display your art on your own properties. You just can't use it
For
to
this one
in a
competition.
competition.
Right, to get the block explorer that goes into my collector score that feeds into the other stuff that I'm in.
I'm just saying you
Something's
can.
got to give right there, right? There's kind of there's a rock and a hard place here. Something's got to give. It's either going to be you or them. I mean,
Well, no, it's not. We know the answer to that already. It's always
Mhm.
us. Always.
and I agree that there's shit in the game, but I hearken back to the beginning of assets when these people that got these rights to get these assets made their own and then held you over freaking flames with a rifle and a knife and a freaking hot poker
Because it cost a
in order
lot
to
more.
buy one.
Why didn't you just do it yourself?
All right. Well, we can keep beating this dead horse.
Anyway.
But as we were talking earlier, the leaderboards are broken down into 3 sets, which is Uplander and Pro, Director, and then Executive and above. I think it really should go. Each level has its own. So Uplander's one, Pro's another, Director, Executive, CE, Chair, Vice Chair, all should be in their own categories. Even still, the executive chair, vice chair are going to be greatly different. I think more your executive would be the most one
Yeah,
that's not as fair because
executives have absolutely nothing in common with CEs.
but if you got a 10 million executive up against a 90 million executive, that's a big difference, huge difference.
Well, we had
So
said years ago that they needed to adjust this, right? Like with the new pricing structure and everything else they're doing, executives should really kick in at 50 million.
yeah.
And so the director level should be really that 10 to 50 million. The Uplander should be up to 1 million, and the Pro would be up to 10.
Quite a variance, quite a spacing.
Yeah.
But on this one, the leaderboards will update every 12 hours, which supposedly twice a day. You can find the leaderboard in the leaderboards in the game. The prizes will be the Block Explorer and the badge for the first place, and 300,000 UPIX. Second place and third will get the Block Explorer badge, 200,000. Fourth through 10th will get the Block Explorer and 100,000 UPIX, and 11th through 25th will get the Block Explorer and 25,000 UPIX. So get out there, figure out how you're going to do this, if you're going to do it, what level you're going to be on. Look at the leaderboards and try to calculate out if you think it's even worth doing. And you're going to have people going to hold till the end.
Yep. Everybody, yeah, half of them are going to hold till the end.
Yeah. And that's the show.
That was quite a discussion, that one.
Oh, stuff happened in racing. Tune in.
You're not getting racy. You're not getting racy this week. Why not?
No, I don't have a good internet connection right now.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
And I'm not going to hotspot the laptop to do a race. We finished monument tracks and that was exhausting.
Yeah. Tomorrow you're gonna go. You want to go over tomorrow's? We got the
Yes.
finals.
Yep. So tomorrow we've got URL finals. We have. Hold on, I'm waiting for the screen to load so I can just give everyone a quick update. Come on, screen to load. Let me just hit refresh. I don't know. I'm having issues. All right. Foreskin, City Pigeon, Cruiserito, Vape, Funky, and RDP are in one heat. And I actually think that's the heat to watch. It has the most spice in it. Heat 2 has got JR Wheels, Cal, Batisto, Crowley, Alejo, and Boydern. Boydern, a new entrant up here into the semifinals. And
Welcome, boy.
Heat 3 actually features 3 players from the same team. First time we've seen that all season. Akapropi, D684D, JH, Quate, Jabrashad, and Chian. And that one's going to be interesting because I want to see what happens between D684D, JH, and Quate. Individual standing wise, all 3 of those players need points, but JH needs them the most. And does he get cut off by a teammate in that race if there's that opportunity to see who comes through? So heat 1 and heat 3 are really my heats to watch. Heat 2 is everyone who's kind of always there every week.
What's that face, City?
Somebody put the hashtag in, but I don't know who it was. I didn't catch it.
Is it rule changes?
No. We have 2 entries.
What is it? What was it? I remember.
Bowie.
Oh, that was back here. I'll find it. It'll only take me a second.
Yeah, whoever put it in, there's only 2 prizes left on the spin wheel, and I'm not going to give one of them, so it doesn't matter.
So if you put Bowie in a long
Right there.
time ago,
Sir Red put Bowie and agency put Bowie.
Who put it
who
in
put
first?
it in first?
Stadium Chasers agency.
All right, the agency got it.
At
Agency.
the same time stamp. That's funny.
So you know what the 2 prizes were left on the wheel, right, City?
No, I have no clue.
I remember what one of them. I remember what one of them was.
Sparklet rental. And I'm not giving away a map asset.
Why are you not giving away a map asset?
Well, fine. All right. We'll do the wheel because that way it's fair. I always believe in transparency and fairness. Share screen. Hold on, it's struggling a little bit. Crowley gives away City's things. Share. All right. We'll make it fair, City, okay?
Yes, that's exactly. Oh, wait. No.
There we go.
All right.
No,
That looks fair.
no, that's not fair. No.
Anyone else think that this isn't fair?
I see map asset on there.
No.
Map asset is on there.
No.
There's a chance.
No.
There's a chance.
It's supposed to be a 50-50 chance. You can't just rig this.
I don't remember
an
where
Upland
50,
way.
I don't remember hearing anybody mention the word 50 or 50.
Hey! Sparklet rental. All right. So you want me to
Congrats,
run it again?
agency. I don't think you should want him to run it again.
We could do double or nothing.
No.
So what we'll do, we're going to have agency DM me a structure of his choice, and you will do the construction center when it goes live for him.
Run that by me.
So
At the hub.
you've bought a ton of these ornaments or structures.
Yes.
Agency can pick any of them. And when the construction hub goes live, you get to go ahead and orchestrate his first one.
Okay. So that's not really a Sparklet rental. It's
Don't
more
tempt
of
me to go further with this right
a,
now.
no. I'm trying to understand.
Swarley,
I'm-
changes.
I'm trying to understand. Is it because you have
Because we don't
Sparklet
know how
rental?
the construction hub fully works yet. Let's be honest here. It very well could include you having to stake Sparklet.
No, they said Sparklet would not be
I
staked.
know. They say a lot of things. It's weird. I don't buy it.
Okay, so this is a one in the bag for
Construction
a
hub.
construction hub.
Yep.
Okay.
And Stadium, he's quite happy with this. So, yeah, you're welcome, Rob.
All right, I got it written down.
All right.
We can't sing any more of it, Swarley.
Well, hashtag Bowie. Get your hashtag in. I'm sorry, I did not mean to interrupt with racing, but I pulled up the tab and I saw somebody had already
Oh, that was it. I mean, we basically
put
went
it
over
in, and I was
racing.
like, wow.
We'll do the Tug Frost season series recap next week when I'm back on home internet.
Okay.
Congratulations, City Pigeon and Crowley. Congratulations, Betts, Lily, and JR. There.
And
So-
Vape, who also came home with over 100,000 upics.
Yeah.
Nice.
And all prizes
Yeah.
were paid out, yes?
It was an
Yeah.
interesting. Yes, they were.
All prizes have been paid out. Well, let's get into the part of the show that I used to be happy about all the time.
Time for a bunch of prizes to be given away.
Now I cringe.
Oh, there's some cool shit too. Good. I don't ever have to put these on the segment now because they're here.
So hashtag Bowie will get you into the drawing. We do have 10 walls and 4 corners here
Yeah.
by
Come on, all you pirates,
Public.
step your game up.
we do have a set of car racing power-ups. We do have the Rosebud Cupid Block Explorer.
Yo, let me get that.
Which will help with your collector score for the season of Frost. And it's a pretty cool looking block explorer also.
I like that.
And we have 50,000 upics that will be given away.
No, we had 36,000 upics we were giving away.
And 50.
Oh, yeah. Well, we already gave the 36 away.
Yeah.
What are we doing for everyone who's a winner but not a winner?
We didn't have a winner, but not a winner.
No, on this.
We didn't have one.
Oh. Well, that's not as exciting.
He should have just answered. He's going to learn one of these days that he should have just answered.
City, I mean, we got like 37 likes. I mean, that's a lot.
I mean, you're an intelligent fella, City.
Yeah, I know. It just hit.
He gives you a wide open layup.
He's like, pick your poison. And I'm like,
no,
Are
I'm
you
going to go
not
the other way and find
engaged?
Shaq at the other end of the court. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to take this layup.
All right. Well, we're in New Orleans this coming weekend.
yes, we are.
And I really want to celebrate you in all things City today.
Okay.
What do we do? Oh, when the city comes marching in. Oh,
I
when
don't
the
know.
city comes marching in.
Just tell me. Tell me.
I'm just waiting for the chat. They're throwing in 500 upics. Everyone gets a collection property from CP.
That no, that ain't happening.
I think every third person today is going to get a Pigeon's hit marker. Actually, everyone should just get a Pigeon's hit marker today. I like that.
Okay.
You have them produced, right?
Yes, I do.
Uh-huh. So they can all get 10.
They can all get 10. I'm gonna have to see. Okay, yeah.
Okay,
Spread the
great.
love.
I got it produced.
Everyone's
I got it.
getting-
I got it. No. I got it. I said I might have to produce some.
No, everyone's getting 10.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
And you know the
is
rules.
fine.
As always, if someone from the show hits, prizes get doubled.
I did not put my name in.
I almost
Babe?
forgot.
Just kidding.
Wow.
All right, let's have some prizes giveaway.
So hashtag Bowie. Congratulations to the agency for getting that in first with all the hints with the changes. Went a little old school with that with David Bowie. Trying to make it fun. And let's put this on stage. And so it's every third person. We only got 25 entries.
Wow. I would start running it. The longer you wait, the more expensive things get.
Marty's over there on the keyboard again, I see.
I guess
you know,
so.
let me find something I can write these down instead of trying to. Give me 1 second.
And I'll tell you what, we'll give everyone also all of the entries. Send me the entire list. We'll give them all a C3 for us tournament. Because that way they're at least displayed somewhere, maybe.
Look at that. You were asking what to do with your ornaments, and
Yeah, why
Probably
sell
be-
them? I'll just give them all away, right?
Ah,
all right. So we got 26.
very
people,
nice.
26 people in. Number 26. What the hell pin is this? Oh. I didn't
By the
pick up
way,
a pen.
Like,
Mesme.
what did Mesme win?
She's number 26. Not even, you said every third person.
No, everyone is getting 10 pigeon hit markers.
Okay.
All 26 people.
Right. Okay. So 26 is Mesme.
But you have
Um,
prizes that we didn't determine what number they are.
yes, we did. You said start drawing. So we've got
Cool. So this one's going to be for the 10
1,
walls.
2, for what?
10 walls.
10 walls. Okay, Mesme got the 10 walls.
No.
And what are we breaking down this? So we also had
Number
power
20 is
up.
going to get the Block Explorer.
All right. 20 is the BE.
Number 11 is going to get the power-ups.
Power ups, okay.
And number 3 is going to get the 50K today.
Number 3 is getting the 50K. Wow, we're changing that up.
Yep. Keep them on their toes a little bit.
All right. So let's draw again. So number 25 is going to go to, is a winner, but not the winner. That's going to be Agency. Congratulations, Agency, for some more winnings. This is number 24. I'm going to make sure I can read my handwriting. This is going to be Glizzy World. Congratulations. It's much quicker for me to handwrite these than to try to jump from screen to screen. Because I want to say thank you for everybody for sticking around. Tiny C is number 23. It's going to get 10 pigeon hit markers.
Pigeons hit markers.
Yes.
Pigeon hit marker.
Pigeons
This
hit
is
marker.
number 22. It's going to Robomax. Congratulations. All right, this is number 21. Got to make sure I pull the prizes right, too. Hello, Willie. You're going to get yourself 10 pigeon hit markers. Congratulations for being the winner, but not the winner.
Hello, Willie.
Number 20 is going to get the BE.
Come on, Crowley.
And you don't have any of these.
I do
already
have.
looked.
Are you
I did
really?
see.
I forgot to buy them?
Yeah. Wolf Warner. Congratulations, Wolf.
Yeah, Wolfie.
You are going to get the
sure
BE. I will see you this weekend at the meetup and follow you back home on Monday.
That's not creepy.
What that
Yeah.
sound? Yeah, that was really.
Sounds more ominous every time he says it.
Number
Error.
number 19 is Cryogenics. I believe that is your same game name. If not, please put that in chat so that way I know exactly who's getting that. All right, number 18 is going to be a winner, but not the winner for 10 pigeon hit markers. And that's going to Jimmy Jester. Congratulations. What was that?
What the crap?
Yeah, what are you talking about? I don't have this one. I have Rosebit, Glacier, Crimson, and Amethyst.
Oh, I didn't see it in your thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Swirly, congratulations on the winner, but not the winner.
My skin on this stuff.
Number 16 is going to be a winner, but not the winner. And that's Bajo.
Que bueno, Diego Bajo.
Number 15. I got writing all these down here.
Nice. Yeah, because I got a 6-point lead right now in the collector score because I just got that other badge.
All right, Marty. Congratulations, Marty.
Thank you. I'd like to thank all the little people who made this award possible tonight, especially.
My dwarfs.
How dare
Somebody jumped back in because WW Dog, because the numbers went up. Because we were at 15.
Now we're at 14.
Well, meant to be was 15, and then somebody got in, and it's 15 again. So number 14 is going to go to RDP.
I'd like you to do the next one all in Spanish.
You want me to do it in Spanish?
That's what he said.
I bet that's fucking hilarious. Did you hear it twice?
Si no hable español,
Wow.
es winner.
Es buena. La persona por ganar la número 13 es la persona ganando, pero no ganando grande.
Wow. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's good.
Lilyfield gonna get herself 10 pigeon hit markers. Congratulations on being the winner, but not the winner. Number 12, which is a winner, but not the winner. And that's going to be just NFT3.
I wonder how many shows proper NFJT has been on where people have thought it was proper NFT and given the prize to the wrong person. They should
Probably
really consider renaming.
Yeah, you can change your YouTube name.
Exactly. I'm just throwing it out there, not trying to tell you how to live your
All
life.
right,
But if you
number
want
11
prizes-
is going to be for the racing power-ups. I'm not going to mess this one up again. And that is going to go to
Oh,
Trading
guy
Co.
who uses them. Love it. Congrats, Cal.
Yes, congratulations to everybody. I really appreciate everybody sticking around, coming here for this. Mitch McKinnon, Sir Mitch, you're going to get 10 pigeon hit markers. How many likes were you up on the video so I know how to send to whoever I got to send that to?
Oh, 36.
36, okay. Number 9, a winner but not the winner, is going to go to...
I'm sorry, I just double refreshed. It's now 39.
Cheesy Poof. Number 8, which is going to be a winner, but not the winner for some pigeon hit markers. People, I've got hundreds of these I'm going to have to be posting, so you're going to have to give me a minute to get these going. Vape.
Vape.
Congratulations. You're going to get yourself some pigeon hit markers.
Rigged. Absolutely rigged, Vape. Nice try.
You won some, Marty.
Don't mention that.
We have Phoenix Finney, who's going to get some pigeon hit markers. Number 6, another winner, but not the winner. And that's going to be Tio Luis. Number 5, which is going to be a winner, but not the winner. And then Crowley says if he wins the 50K, he's going to double it and give it away.
You're right. I will double it through the Bank of City Pigeon.
Oh, boy.
Congratulations. Number 4. It's going to be a winner, but not the winner.
Because you don't want me to be number 3.
Sir Red.
Oh, City.
Congratulations. This is going to be for the 50,000.
Every week it comes down to this. I love
If you didn't want to do double or nothing or something on it. You just ran it.
So it's going to go to Crowley 27.
So what
That
happens
means
when we hit?
Cheon and KO are going to be our other winner, but not winners.
So what do we do with the 50K? We can't steal it from the people, City.
embezzlement.
Well, yeah.
There's an embezzlement scandal.
You want to run it again for 100,000?
Well, it's got to go to either Cheon or KO.
No. Right? I believe that we should just spread the entire equity against everyone who was a winner but not the winner.
Okay, I'm down with that.
We had 25 entries, right?
We had, yeah. Well, we had about taking out you and the other people. Yeah.
We'll give them all 3,000 upics.
Okay. 3K upics plus 10 pigeon hit markers.
Plus 1 frost ornament.
Plus 1 frost ornament.
I'll make sure 25 are available to you so that way you can also then resell them through your stores and have some Metaventure doors.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. All right, everybody. Another exciting show. Another night of trying to figure all this out to get all this out. Thank you for showing up. Any last words from anybody?
Yeah, did anybody pay a lot for their Metaventure dues? I'm always wondering if anybody pays a lot.
This month was actually pretty low.
I didn't even hit mine yet. Thanks for reminding me.
Mine was under 1,000 this month, which was, oh my God, I cannot believe it. It was low.
My in total was about 11,000, which is really low for most of my months.
Yeah. I mean, I have some months that are, 7,000, 8,000.
I have some shops that are 7,000, 8,000.
They bent me over so bad this month. 4.41 upics.
Mine was just an email that just said stop trying. I don't know what that meant.
You get the automated your store has been closed for lack of business.
Yeah, your shit sucks. Give up.
Well, everybody.
Aloha
from Vape. The problem is you did that and the camera's following you. You got
Right,
the
I'll
automate.
I'll make it. Oh man. Okay. Screwy camera.
Yeah, you got that fancy camera, and it wants to follow your face.
It's the fancy NVIDIA.
Oh. Crowley, anything?
Stay safe, be sane. Don't do anyone I wouldn't do twice.
we'll
That
see
leaves
everybody.
that leaves the door kind of wide open, doesn't it?
Only the back door.
Jim Carrey's a clone, everybody. Jim Carrey's a clone.
Epstein didn't kill himself.
To my people coming this weekend, look forward to seeing you. Everybody, be safe out there, and most importantly, be nice to each other.
Welcome to the show where the pixels pay rent. We're flipping fake homes, yeah, the block got spent. It's your boys in the booth, no hype, no plea. Just plots, hot takes, and it's meant to be. I'm stacking tiles while I coo in the chat. Virtual turf, but my game's all that. Puppets got the mic, I got the key. We don't sell dreams, we mint them, see? Gen click it, mint it, flip it, flee. We breaking down the meta on mint to be. Two talking heads in a pixel tree. A pigeon, a puppet, and property. Mint smart, flick fast, and don't get rugged. This is meant to be.